I hope it works, y'all. I hope it works. I done left the house and everything else. I hope it works. Well, ain't that a way to start off a live? Hello, yes. Can I have a bag of ice? And can I also have a pretzel? No, thank you. Okay. Is it working, y'all? Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I guess I'm gonna have to stay on this device when I get in the house. I had to leave to go. Well, actually, I've been probably driving since I couldn't get on at 9 o'clock. I had ended up having to run to the furniture store. My bedroom set is not gonna be available until mid-January. But you know what? It's gonna kind of work out because um I went today because the sale ended today. I saved like $100 and some dollars, which like pretty much paid for my delivery and my setup. And it just gives me time to pay on it instead of paying all that money all at once. So that happened, and then I had to run in the store and go get some milk and get my mama a birthday card. And let's see. Okay, so I don't because I was supposed to be doing a nighttime routine. So I guess. Oh, you know what? Because I'm on StreamYard, if it works out and it stays on, I can switch devices when I get home, so it's a lot clearer. So right now, you guys, I just kind of want to give a preface of what I'm going to be speaking about tonight. And by that time, I should be pulling up in my house. And if anybody wants to come on and speak about, if you would like to come on and share your thoughts about anything that we're talking about, you're more than welcome. That's why I came on StreamYard so that people can come up. Um, and I'll do my skincare when I get home. Switch devices and stuff. And I was gonna do like some masking and do like an extended nighttime routine since I was gonna be on screen and we're gonna be talking. So I guess it just depends on how the conversation goes, if people decide to come up and that sort of thing. Um, so one thing you can't see. Okay, it's probably kind of blurry. Okay, I'm kind of like in the dark. But hey, Demetra Boo. But y'all will be able to see me when I get home. So, okay. Hey, Blazing, allegedly, Dolly, Light Bright, Miss TR. Yes, well, I was trying to freaking get on. Damn it. I'm sorry, y'all. It was, man, like I was trying to even get on. And shout out to Veronica for letting me know about YouTube and stuff. I'm like, and it said on StreamYard, like, some YouTube accounts can't get on for 2 hours or some shit. But anyway, so hey Blogspot, Stacy, Dolly, Burrow, hey y'all. Hold on, did I miss anybody? Hold on, let me see. Veronica Boo, Demetra Boo, Xavier. Okay, so I would like to talk about addiction. I would like to talk about addiction, specifically breaking your sobriety. Okay. Now, in this past week, one of our angels, God bless her heart, God bless her soul, God bless her sobriety. She came on YouTube. She let me get my money out of that. She was under the influence of alcohol, and you know, she did a interview with Brianna last night, and during that interview, her 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 addiction was being spoken about in a very, very, very demeaning manner. And I'm gonna say this. Ronnie Q came up. She didn't like a comment that I made when I saw people talking about addiction and that sort of thing. And she was basically speaking of we're coddling this white woman. Hello. Okay, there you go. We're coddling this white woman who has an addiction. And she spoke of, she used another woman, a black woman, as a reference as to, we need to, if we're not going to treat black women the same way when they're struggling with things, we shouldn't be treating white women a certain way. The thing about it is, hey Red Rose, hey babe, hey Mo, thank you babe, Mrs. Money. Um, she didn't like my comment, but see the thing about it is, my comment about addiction. Thank you. Oh, okay, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a good night. When I speak about anything, I don't care what I'm speaking about, what type of situation I'm speaking about. I'm speaking about all people, okay? Because I don't want to see a black woman struggling with addiction, struggling at all, period. I don't want to see a white woman. I don't want to see any woman struggling, and especially with addiction, okay? The thing about being addicted to something, people will say, oh, it's all in your mind. It's all in your mind. Get over it. Go to rehab. Straighten your shit out. Do this, do that. Hopefully, I pray that the people who have that thought process, themselves doesn't try something socially, doesn't have surgery and be prescribed something, you know, doesn't fall in love with someone who has them try something with them because they want them to be happy, so they'll try, and hopefully they don't become dependent on something, on any substance. And furthermore, hopefully it's not a family member. It's not someone you love. It's not one of your children when they get older and they get out there in the world and they're out there experimenting with life. Hopefully. I pray that you don't have to experience what it's like for a person to not have control when they will rather take care of their addiction than to eat that day or to pay that bill or to do something nice for themselves, just to live regular life, just to handle their regular business. They will choose this. I hope you don't get to a point, or your family, or anybody that you love, hopefully. Because the thing about it is, what I agree with Ronnie Q is, yeah, they white people, they put drugs in the hood and in the black communities on purpose, and tore communities down. People have died, lives were ruined, all of that shit because of drugs. And yeah, now that it's an epidemic, and you got white suburban kids overdosing, and you got white people found in their cars slumped over with the kids in the car and all that shit. Yeah, now you see all types of recovery centers, and the government's giving out grants, and you see counselors, and you see all types of people. You know, they done came out with a whole what is it? Some type of pen that they can just stick you with to bring you back to life. They done came out with all types of shit. Now that white people are dying, I agree with that. Like I totally agree with that. Okay. Um, but what I'll say is it doesn't make it, you know, nobody should be struggling regardless, whether white, black, whatever color. You know, it see, the thing about it is addiction doesn't have no it doesn't have no color. Like they say, a bullet don't have no name, neither does addiction. Addiction don't care what color you are. That dope man don't care what color you are, as long as you bring in that dollar. Okay, I ain't never seen a dope man like, oh no, no, you know, no, I love my black people, no, I ain't gonna sell to you. No, I ain't never seen no dope dealer like, oh no, you know what I'm saying, I ain't selling to no woman, you know, I don't want to see you out here like that. Oh no, I ain't selling to, you know, I ain't selling to no white person. I don't, you know, I don't want my people out here on this stuff, and I'm only gonna sell to black people. I ain't see, I, you know what a dope man see? They see money, they see green. Okay, so you know, as far as people want to bring up, it's always about a color this, a color that. My my comment regarding addiction had nothing to do with Crystal specifically. It was about anybody who's struggling, because you don't know who is in that same chat right now, struggling to not go and slip and fall back. How many ever days, years, months they got clean, you don't know how hard it is for them to just throw that away in the trash, because they remember how good it felt when they was getting high or when they was drinking. You know, they didn't have to think about life problems. They didn't give a fuck about, you know, feeling no, they didn't have no emotions. And then when you are trying to stay sober while dealing with life problems and the shit that'll hurt you the most and bring you down to your knees, and then you have a thought and you're thinking back of how you used to handle that, and how, you know what, like I actually felt good. You know what, matter of fact, it ain't gonna be that bad. Let me just, man, fuck this shit. Let me just go on and just do this real quick or whatever, and I'll just sleep it off. And then they just threw all that shit in the garbage because of some bullshit that's happening in their life. But if you don't know what that's like, if you've never experienced it, if you didn't grow up in the crack epidemic, if you didn't have family members that whole lives was fucked over because of that, if you don't have people around you that have struggled and all of that stuff, then you ain't gonna get it. You know, some people feel like, oh, it'll never be me. Oh, you know, you stronger than that. You can do this and that. But I'm gonna tell you something. There's a reason why there's so many overdoses. There's a reason why there's so many addicts. There's a reason why. It's because it's not just that easy. Nobody wants to be an addict. Nobody goes and tries to snort something and say, shit, I'm gonna just be out here on the motherfucking street. Like shit, I don't want no car, I don't want no house, I don't want my kids, I don't want no job. Like, fuck this shit. I don't Nobody goes into it. Nobody goes into it with that mindset that they just ready to just lose everything. But it'll sure enough happen. It will motherfucking happen. you know. And the thing about social media, like, you know, regardless of whatever your reason for being here is for, like, why do people have to, like, it shouldn't be a place where you're getting hurt even more. A lot of people come here to get an escape from what they got going on in their real life. But you'll come on here and you'll get treated worse than what the fuck life doing to you. You will come on here and get more stressed out, get dogged just for fucking existing. You will come on here and get dogged just for trying to support somebody's channel. And you know what's so crazy? It'll be by some bitches that it's not even they shit. And it's just like, bitch, if you don't like the other people that's in the chat, this ain't even your shit. Just shut the fuck up and don't speak to them. But for whatever reason, people think that they are so motherfucking above everybody else. You are not above. Who the fuck are you that you feel like you are so much better than somebody who fucked around and tried something and couldn't get away from the shit? You ain't better. Like, I mean, honestly, you got people on here that act like they ain't never made a motherfucking mistake in life. They spend their time just trying to showcase other people's faults. And I don't give a fuck if you've never broken the law, you've never been on a drug, maybe you've never made a mistake. Maybe you are just so motherfucking perfect. Maybe you are just so motherfucking perfect that God shined upon you and said, you know what? I'm choosing you to show every raggedy ass bitch down there how fucked up they are compared to you. I mean, is that what y'all really think of yourselves? Like, who the fuck are you? What the fuck you got going on in your head and your life that you think you the person that's supposed to motherfucking talk down on somebody like you so much better? I'm gonna tell you something. The people that's always trying to shine the light on somebody else's fuck shit, they got some shit in they things in their closet that I'm telling you, if it was to come out, it would break their whole motherfucking soul. Like, how fucked up are you that you feel like you gotta feel so fucked up within yourself that you gotta sit up here and try to point the finger at somebody else? And I'm gonna tell you something, motherfucking too, because you got a lot of new motherfuckers on here that don't know who is who. The thing about it is, people done already told their own shit. Like, everybody already knows, but you just don't. Everybody else already know. You just don't. Like, you late. You're late. Like, you sitting up here trying to tell this and that about a motherfucker. Like, bitch, I done already told everybody everything from my fucked up driving record, my DUIs, my felony, bitch, housing, bitch, past, layoff, job, record, bitch. Like, what the fuck like, who are you? What, like, we need you to, like, what, you want to let somebody know that you know, and then what? Like, who are you? Like, I mean, honestly, like, you think that you are, what's gonna happen, and then what? Okay, so you see what somebody got in their record that they've already told and talked about on this exact platform, like, everybody knows, but the people who don't know, and I guess if you don't know, it's just like, okay, bitch, you late, you should have been there. But, like, who are you? That's all I'ma just keep saying, like, who the fuck is you? Like, bitch, like these motherfuckers, like, honestly, honestly. It, I mean, I just don't get it. Like you, I just so you know, shit motherfucking happens. Life happens. And I'm gonna tell you motherfucking something. I don't care who tries to make themselves look like they are better than you. I don't care who tries to make you feel so bad about anything that they happen to know or they happen to look down upon. You don't let no bitch on here make you feel no motherfucking type of way. Because the thing about it is, the same bitches that's on here trying to talk about everybody else's shit and trying to point their motherfucking fingers and sit up here and analyze other people's shit and explain other people's shit. They so good at motherfucking talking about what the fuck somebody else got going on. Talk about your motherfucking self. What you got going on. That's my point. What the fuck do you have going on? Where's your shit at? Like, we already know about our shit. Where your shit at? Period. Like, that shit crazy as fuck. Who the fuck are y'all to motherfucking make somebody feel like they not good enough to be on a motherfucking YouTube? Like, who the fuck are you? You act like a bitch came to your door and came and sat on your motherfucking couch. Bitch, nobody wants to know you. See, the thing about it too is it'll be these bitches like you going to one person's channel to come support that person, but then you got to bump heads with all of these other hoes that you ain't even coming to see. It's like, bitch, I'm here to watch this person and hear what the fuck they got to say. Bitch, move the fuck around, bitch, because I'm not even here to look at you, talk to you, see you, bitch. Like, if I want to see you, bitch, I come to your shit. But I ain't coming to your shit, bitch. I'm over here. And then motherfuckers want to like talk real strong and act like, like act like they done did something. Like, you got to do that shit to make you feel like you did something. Putting your dad's obituary out. Hey, Willie, the fuck? I mean, I'm pretty sure Crystal talked about her parents being deceased. So what? You needed to prove that, or was you trying to prove what she said? Is that what we're doing? I mean, are you just basically confirming what she's told people to be true? Hey, Kay, how you doing, babe? Kay, I just got a little mini pumpkin at the store so I can do this damn pumpkin mask, pumpkin seeds, girl. I'm gonna use every bit of that pumpkin. Hey, Cosmo. Tell you something. See, here's my thing right here. Here's my motherfucking thing right here. Hey, Teresa. I missed you in the chat, babe. I'm sorry. Um, Here's the shit right motherfucking here. Number one, put your own motherfucking obituary out, bitch. How about whoever the fuck putting obituaries out? How about you die and then come back to life, bitch, and post your own shit? How about you do that? Hey, newbie. See, here's the motherfucking thing right here. Y'all give motherfuckers passes. Oh my God, Dolly. Y'all give people passes to do whatever the hell they want to do on here because they do it to somebody that you don't like. See, that's the thing. I'm not giving nobody no pass. Not giving nobody no pass. Everybody is on an even keel as far as I'm concerned. Y'all, hey Reed, hey babe. Hold up. All of this from the other night. Who doxed her? Who doxed? Don't pull no Casper. Hey LJ here. I'm telling you, they will get you burned. Yeah. All this from the other night. Like all these people are up in this that Grish person. See that person right there. So I thought she wasn't a doxer. Didn't she say she wasn't a doxer? That's what I just told her on Lady Snoop's channel. I said, you're searching out people's information. It doesn't matter public or not. Doesn't matter public or not. If you're putting it out here to embarrass somebody, demean their character, make them feel any type of way in a negative manner, it is considered doxing. And her of all people, if she's so-called like works with the police, but then you're coming on YouTube breaking the law. So how does that work? Hey Natasha. That you right about that. They hurt people and then they just gonna lie about it. And then people gonna act like it's cool. Like, I'm gonna keep on reminding people. See, here's the thing, and I get Brianna, like she didn't want to speak about because she is friends with somebody, but I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not gonna let nobody forget about when Kwani said that VS liked fucking her daddy and her brother, that she liked it. That's Kwani that used to say that shit. Kwani is the one who used to talk down on her black brothers and sisters about how she sits in meetings because Google works for her, and she sits in her meetings at work with Caucasians, and they listen to her, and she keeps them in check, and this and that. But like we bottom of the barrel because she gets to sit in the motherfucking conference room with a white person and talk business. Everybody else is just scum. Ain't that some twisted ass shit? That's Kwani that did that shit. Kwani is who laughs about children getting molested. Kwani is who victim shames right now to this motherfucking day. Kwani is the one who will call you a bitch, a hoe, and dox your whole motherfucking life if she's able to. And guess the fuck what? Everybody wants to be in an uproar because of some shit that didn't even motherfucking happen. And then what didn't happen over a year ago, y'all want to talk about that shit. But this bitch over here, just in the same week, said how she loves doxing. But everybody is supposed to be like in an uproar. Oh my God, who doxed Kwani? Number one, she wasn't doxed. But number two, give that energy to the people who did dox her. Because actually, she was doxed. But y'all ain't said nothing to the people who actually doxed her. Her house is still up on community walls to this motherfucking day, and y'all ain't saying shit. Nothing. The racist was cool when y'all needed him. He was cool when y'all was emailing back and forth when everybody working with him and using him to their advantage, or they are using each other to their advantage. Tracy is who used to share that man's page every time he switched up channels. She would share his page. It wasn't just no one-time thing when he supposedly had broke some story. No. Every motherfucking time his motherfucking channel, when he switched it or whatever, she would share his motherfucking channel. She'd be over there in his motherfucking chat. It was supposedly shown on somebody else's channel that there were actual emails between him and her. See, y'all really got the shit fucked up is what y'all do. Y'all got the shit fucked up because y'all let what you're looking at blind you so motherfucking much. I mean, if y'all are the type of person that I don't give a fuck what a person does because we skin folk, it don't matter, I'ma still ride for them, then that's cool. But that's not how I motherfucking roll, okay? I roll by motherfucking character and integrity and what a bitch gonna do, okay? When we fall the fuck out. That's what I judge motherfuckers by. I don't give a fuck what you look like. But I see how you did such and such when y'all fell out, and then how you did the other person. I damn sure see how you got a motherfucking pattern. I see what you do when you get mad. I see you an ain't shit ass bitch. That's what the fuck I go by. But everybody on here gets motherfucking passes until it happens to them. Until it happens to them. Hey, Monita April, I mean this with all due respect, but why do you give these people this kind of energy? They love the extra drama, not normal shit, like blasting people for their addiction. You know, Monita, and you are right. Honestly, I kind of probably went in a little bit too deep. Hey, Tabitha, because it's, honestly, the message for me is that I don't want people because whether people think it or not, people do struggle. There is a epidemic out here with drugs, addictions. Okay, people are losing family members. Okay, and it's happening even more and more because it's happening from things that are prescribed to them, so they feel like it's okay until they can't leave it alone. And this energy is really for the people that are struggling. I just don't want them to feel like they are less than. I don't want them to feel like they are less than. People do lie on here. They don't have no integrity. They're not going to care until it happens to them or somebody that they like. That's just what it is on here. But I don't want it to cause somebody to fall backwards. I care about Crystal. I want her to do and have the life that she deserves. It's not easy knowing when somebody is struggling. It's not easy knowing when somebody is trying so motherfucking hard to do the right thing, but it seems like it's not good enough. And then it's like the more genuine you are, the more upfront you try to be, the more respect you try to give. Needless to say, if you getting it back or not, needless to say, if you getting it back or not, you know, these people will drag you, they will dig a motherfucking grave so deep. They will dig a grave so deep. But then the person who's supposed to be buried in it, they will help them up out of it. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. If I'm gonna tell y'all right now, y'all are too good. Y'all are too good for this shit. Y'all are too good for this. You're too good to frequent the channels who allow it. You're too good to interact with the people who agree and think that way. You are too good. You're too good. And I mean that in the most humblest way. Okay? The most humblest way possible. But I'm going to tell you something. If you have been upfront, honest, supportive, kind, understanding, if you've done all of that and you just get a slap in the face, you're too good. Okay? Because you deserve to be treated as you treat others. And yes, Kimberly, yes, you can. Amen to that. Amen to that. And that's all I'm saying. Don't force your way in somewhere that you're not wanted. Don't force your truth on people who don't want to believe it. You can't force the truth on somebody who's determined to believe a lie. If they like the lie better, let them have it. Okay? They can have the lie. They can have it all. Give it to them. Let them have it. Let them have it amongst each other. Because what'll happen is they will start to turn on each other as we see it's happening. We see it's happening. Let them have it, sit back, and you can be entertained by that. But don't put yourself in the middle of the crossfire trying to be supportive and genuine and honest and trying to lend a hand, trying to lend a voice. Crystal, I'm going to tell you while you're here, leave these people where they are at. Okay? You don't owe anybody anything, no explanation, no help, no assistance. Let them, whatever they got going on, let them figure it out on their own. Hey, the ghetto view. Thank you, babe. Okay. Let them figure that shit out on their own. And if they don't get it, if they get it wrong, if they get it right, whatever fuck they get, let them get it on their own. You don't owe nobody nothing on this bitch. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Um, you know, this thing is temporary. We only here for a while, and we ain't here to motherfucking. Hey, Park Glamour, how you doing, babe? Hey, Kenya. We are not here to be miserable. We're not here for that. We're not here for that. Hey, Lisa. No, I'm good. Hey, Michael. Life is not easy, but it's not meant to be just miserable. You know what I'm saying? It's not. My voice is going out, y'all. Life is meant to be lived and made the best of. However, you figure that out. It's not meant to be miserable and hateful and mean, and it's not meant for all of that. You know, you do the best you can while you're here. You try to be a good neighbor. You try to love and care and be understanding and do something every day to make God smile. That's what we're supposed to be here to do. And that's it. Then you die. I mean, that's like life. That's it. So, yeah. But anyway, I need to go. I'm gonna go in the house. So, um, I was opening up the StreamYard because if there is anybody that needs to talk, has anything that they would like to say, is struggling in any way, you're more than welcome to come up. You can't love everyone. You have to love yourself first and only put out energy to those that will reciprocate on the same level or higher. Yep. Amen. I'm in the process of revamping my whole life, gratitude, service, kindness, and quality of life. Oh my goodness, quality of life. Amen. Amen. But now my nose is damn plugged up. But yeah, we've had conversations, and stuff or whatever. And honestly, just with the situation that's been being talked about and stuff like that, I just really want y'all to know that this channel is still open to that. It's never a bad time if you need to have a conversation or you need some extra support. Okay? It's never a bad time. I'm always open to listening and offering support the best way that I can. Um, if it's a kind word, if it's some advice, if it's helping you to find something in your area, whatever I can do to help somebody to get through another day and not slip back, I'm here for that. Um, and that's where I'm at. I really want to open this channel back up to being helpful instead of being hurtful. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so much hurt. There's enough hurt. You feel what I'm saying? Um, Monita, thank you, babe. Y'all so silly. Hey, nosy whole life, how you doing, hun? Hey, hun. I'm over here gathering tea for my channel. LOL. Is this a celebrity gossip channel? What are we watching? It's I'm so dark. I know. I need to get back in the light. Here I am, hun. Actually, no, I don't really talk about celebrity gossip too much. I talk about a lot of different situations that happen over here in this thing they call the beef sector. We've had a couple situations over here recently. And but tonight's conversation is a little bit more serious. It's about opening up the channel for people who are struggling with addiction and just more about helping people tonight. But yeah, sometimes we'll cuss a bitch out. Sometimes we'll talk some shit about some fake shit we done seen. And then I do makeup and stuff like that. But I appreciate you stopping through, hun. I've been over on your channel, and I like your point of view that you have, and I'm definitely familiar with Tasha K. So I see you making waves, hon. My voice is going out too, so excuse me. No love, Blake. I'm sitting over here. Oh, I'm in beef with a few. Oh, oh. They see you. That's all. When they start to see you, you gonna get some that's gonna try to ride the coattail, and then you gonna get some that's gonna try to pull you back down. So just keep doing what you're doing, hun. You're doing good. You're doing good. Let me go on. Hey, Des, how you doing, babe? Let's go in the house, y'all. Ooh, let's go in the house. I got my cup of ice. Well, my bag of ice. I'm gonna come back out and get it. It's so cold. So you guys, so basically, I don't know. What y'all think? Do y'all think I should just start over, start a new live, and we can come back? And if anybody wants to come up, or should we just keep this one going? Uh-oh, trying to get in. More Pac-Man. Hey, the soap. How you doing, babe? Move now, damn it. So what y'all think? Because I was gonna switch devices, but honestly, I can just log on to StreamYard. Because I'm on StreamYard, I can just switch. So what y'all think? Ooh. Move, Pac-Man, go. Hey, dark chocolate, you need to go ahead and invest in a personal ice maker. I've actually been looking for one, but they don't make the kind of ice I like. Girl, you got me all over here crying and shit. Girl, you see my nose all stuffed up. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. I guess I done calm down a little bit now, but I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate this fuck shit. I don't appreciate it at all because the thing about it is that there's obviously all this recovery shit going on for a reason. I got my eyes done swell up and everything now. Hey, Black Samurai, how you doing, babe? I need some more haiku, pretty lady. You had to step away, Dally. Oh, babe, I'm sorry. No, all ice don't taste the same. And it's not all shaped the same. It's like little balls. Boy, gone. Go on, pack me a day. I just got. I was just love Blake because I don't know. I guess I kind of got my feelings talking about what I was talking about. Thank you, Des. Thank you, babe. I mean, I can't see you. It's happening with every streamer. Really? Oh my God. I thought it was just because I was outside in the dark. Pac-Man needs some love. These people are straight lames. That's on period. On period. What? Come on. Come on. Ooh. Okay, Bubba. Okay, Bubba. Okay, Bubba. Okay. 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 He's a boy. You don't have no loving. You don't have no loving. Aw. You don't have no loving, Bubba. You don't have no loving. You know. What you want? What? You want to go outside? You see how he, y'all, he is tripping. He done fell all over the floor and everything. Oh my goodness. I don't blame him because I gotta go pee too. All right, y'all. So now I'm really mad. I can't see back. Oh shit. Yeah, and he done got, see, now he done got hair on my top and shit. Hold on. Dang, he done knocked the door open and everything. He feels your mood, yeah. Yeah. So, I don't know. I don't know. So anyway, he heard outside. Man, he was gone. He was gone. So okay, so the second part of the title is how do the angels feel about Crystal G? Chris G. So that's another reason why I came on StreamYard because and this thing right here, like, here's the thing is I am, hey Nine Gemini, I am direct. Don't get hair on your shirt, leak you will call you dirty. And that bitch got her motherfucking nerves, bitch. You ain't even got nowhere to motherfucking live, bitch. Like, you sitting up here living like a gypsy and shit. Over there looking greasy, slick down, nasty, look like your whole face sliding off your motherfucking skull and shit, bitch. And I want to sit up there and talk about somebody. You got me fucked up, bitch. You can put all the pig emojis up you want to, bitch. But guess what? I still look better than you, bitch. And not only do I look better, but I just am better. Just flat on period. I'm better than you, bitch, because you a fucked up ass person and I'm not. It's as simple as that. So, um, okay, you don't? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Don't allow other people's thoughts to matter in your life. They have no power until you give it to them. That's true. That's true, Michael. You right. You right. Um, she's got skin slippage. If plain yogurt had a face, they Lisa. I just want Chris to stop feeling like she owes people explanations. And that's, yep, me too. Me too. Yeah, Gemini. Oh my God. How do the angels feel about Chris G? Vote her off the island. The reason why I said that is because on Bree's live last night, there was someone that came up on the panel and she was basically insinuating that Chris's crew didn't really feel about her the way that she thinks they do, right? and she was talking about coins, and she had already mentioned before that her and somebody else paid their way back in when I modded them again. So that was a lie. Okay. We already talked about that. But she mentioned those coins again, and basically was saying that, she got these receipts, and that basically showing how her crew really feels about her. And, they don't really like her the way that she thinks they do. And, they be basically counting her coins and watching her when she goes here and there and everywhere, you know. And this is I'm gonna say this because I'm gonna be honest. I didn't like Crystal's response. And the reason why is because Crystal automatically goes to, I don't care. I already know people on here ain't like what is it they say they do, and I don't got no crew, and I'm this and that. And she don't. She don't have a crew. But and she shouldn't care if something is being said or what, and she shouldn't, because we telling her that right now, right? Like, fuck these people, right? And if it's about us over here, fuck us too. If we over here being fake as fuck, smiling in her face while being behind her back, fuck us too. Okay. The thing about it is, I'm trying to think like, what the fuck is she talking about, right? So there was one situation I was, and it's not even a situation, but there was just something, some type of conversation that I was made aware of, but I really don't even want to really mention it because I don't really remember all the details. It was just pretty much like basically, here's the thing too. Here's the thing. Let me just say this. It's fun. I really this just goes to show you too how people will be the one to come to you with something, to tell you about something, to get your response so that they can have a receipt of you saying something negative or just basically saying something, right? So there definitely was people watching Crystal, noticing if she, and see, I hate that watching shit because here we are again going back to people not being able to go where they want to go, right? But see, it's funny because it's like the person that was trying to insinuate something is the one that was talking about her going wherever she was at. So it's like, what? So basically it was said to me about how somebody, how Crystal had gave such and such some money towards some business another person on here was going to be involved in, but she wasn't involved in it yet. So it's like, well, you should give that to you could give that to April or give it to somebody. I'm not doing anything yet. Like, I don't even have anything for you to buy yet. So you don't have to give me anything. You should give that to her over there or whatever. Or it was something like that. And it's like, why you give it? And then, if she was super chat somebody or cash app somebody somewhere else, people are looking like, why ain't you giving that over there? See, and that goes to see where that's their mindset. See, that's not my mindset. My mindset is support who you like. I don't feel no type of way if people who support me give somebody something financially. It's not my money. The fuck? And y'all have helped me more than I could ever. Like, y'all have, I was laid off for over a year and I was cool. I didn't go without anything. So it's so funny that oh, I got receipts, or these people don't feel the way about you like you think you do, when it's you that are like, well, Crystal be over here, Crystal be over there. Crystal gave such and such $100, and she ain't even doing nothing yet, and this and that and third. But then how did she know that Crystal gave her that $100? Because obviously that person who got the $100 must have told that person about that exchange. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, and here we are again, because then you got people who come like, oh, I heard my name was brought up. Oh, something told me to watch this video, you know, and don't put me in the middle of y'all stuff. Well, no, you need to tell that to the person that you have the conversations with, because you know what I'm saying? I ain't the one that be talking to you or that even know any of this stuff, but I'm not supposed to talk about it or mention it when it's brought up. And exactly, blazing, exactly, every chaos, very ridiculous, a bunch of weirdos. Because if I'm wondering who over here is doing all that watching, who cares? And then, so shit, I'm waiting for the receipts, right? Because I'm like, damn, I want to see who said what about who, right? So I'm in there. Now, now look, let me tell you something. Like towards the end of Bree's live, like I was knocked, right? I was about to send Bria Cash App just to send her the note that we go together now, because we about to go to sleep together, because I'm about to lay down and you laying down with me. I'm gonna still be listening and stuff, but it was funny. I was thinking in my head or whatever, and I was just so tired because I'm literally sitting there like, those not y'all done got me through doing my nails all night. Y'all did everything or whatever, and then I'm sitting there like literally dozing off. I'm like, man, fuck this. I gotta lay down. I'll catch the rest of it in the morning. I was so sleepy that I couldn't even wasn't even thinking. I was thinking about the Cash App, but then I had to get my other device, and I just didn't. I just laid down, laid the phone next to me. When I got up in the morning, basically she had got off. They had got off right around that time anyway. But it was just so funny because, yeah, that's my whole point. The person then comes back, oh, I've calmed down now. Oh, I calmed down a little bit or whatever. I ain't going to do that because it's going to bring, 25, 30 people up in this, and they ain't really got nothing to do with it. So, so I'm not going to bring other people into it or whatever. But, just know, I look, if you got receipts.
I went to Walmart. Walmart was closed. I went to Kroger. Kroger didn't have the gift card I was looking for, so I went to Target.
Oh.
I got a gift card and I got this, and then I got this got 30 on there. I was gonna give her 20 because I was looking for a JC Penney one.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna give her a gift card anyway. I'm gonna go to the mall tomorrow and go get her one. I sent her some flowers and a balloon at work. So
you sent her to her job.
You follow me, Veronica?
She sleep.
I think so. I don't know. You can go up there. I just got here. Um, who cares what people do for others? Thank you. If you got it and want to share, that's your bag. Just pay it forward and keep the blessing going, period. Let me just go ahead and tell y'all something too. Crystal cash apps me. Actually, Crystal must have came into a couple dollars or whatever, because Crystal was actually cash apping me pretty often for a little minute. Like when she was working and stuff, like she would just, oh, I'm still here, I'm in the bushes, or, whatever. She'd check in with me and stuff like that. But because it's not on here, or because I didn't voice it and tell nobody, you're thinking like, oh, Crystal over here giving this person this, giving this person that. Why you ain't giving April nothing? It ain't your business. It ain't your business what she doing. It ain't my business what she doing nowhere else. You get up, you go to work, you make your money. It's on you how you spend it. Whatever, however you get your money. Your income is yours. Fuck I got to do with who you sending something to. And like something was repeated when they told me something about Tracy or something, and all she said was okay. I always say okay, pretty much is my response because or whatever, or oh, okay, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. I really don't. If somebody wants, you know, I'm just gonna say this. I'm like that because previous situations and money and people and stuff like that. I don't get cash apps and stuff like that much anymore. But even if I do, I'll say thank you for the cash app and stuff. But I don't put out names and stuff like that no more because it's just like people be watching. And then if people know you're a giver, guess what? They gonna come sneak in back door, try to tell you, oh, they don't appreciate you. Oh, you see how they be acting different towards you? Oh, this, and that. Because they want you to come over there and give. Because that's what it's about. It's about a dollar. Anytime a dollar is involved, a click and a view, some attention, these motherfuckers go nuts. They go nuts. So the reason why that's why how do the angels feel about Chris G is in the title? Because if it's being insinuated that there's some receipts floating around or passed back and forth that somebody ain't feeling Chris G, I would almost bet that it's people that's no longer here. But I'm opening the floor for y'all to say how y'all feel about Chris G. So I came on StreamYard. If y'all do want me to drop the link, let me know. Um, because if not, I'm probably gonna get off pretty soon. I pretty much said everything I gotta say, so the rest of it is y'all's. Or I can just talk to y'all, read the comments and stuff. But that's pretty much where I'm at with it. My response to everything. Um, her interview.
She liked it.
Or she liked it. Um, so yeah. Yeah, when she was cash apping other people or whatever, you see her super chat somebody, she was cash apping me too. And I appreciate it very much so. Um, I appreciate all of y'all like so much. You don't even know. Y'all don't even know. It is, Dolly. Unless you're gonna give me some. Exactly. Exactly. I love Chris G for real. Um, Chris G is my boo thing, regardless. She gets on my nerves, but I love her crazy arse. Period. She always been cool with me. April is very nonchalant and not as invested or easily provoked by some dumb ish like others. Yeah, no, I'm not. Nine. It's just it ain't that serious. This a lot more. I come on here because I enjoy it. I love talking to y'all. I love talking shit. I love doing makeup. I love trying new things. I love expressing my point of view of things. I just like the YouTube thing. I really do enjoy it. But I'm not I'm not here to prove anything. You know what I'm saying? People always feel like you're here to prove something. I came on here to share my life, my mistakes most of all. Most of all my mistakes. Okay? That's what I came on here. And then to show y'all where I'm going forward from those mistakes, you know? And in the meantime, some more mistakes happen or, mishap, whatever. So I shared that too. And that's what it is. Life is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, life is what it is. Okay. Um, and I'm not ashamed of none of mine. And I don't want y'all to be ashamed of none of y'all's. We love you. If you don't believe me, just ask April. I love Wilson. I don't agree sometimes with the things she does, but that doesn't change how I feel about her. Thank you. Aw. On a lighter note, I just did a Biore strip on my nose and my chin, and ew, what? Do they really work? I don't think I ever, I don't think I ever, I need to get me some of those. I really didn't think they really pulled none. I just thought they was a gimmick, really, for real. Oh my goodness. They do work? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to get me some. Do it like, do like a video my first time and see how much shit come out. That's gonna be so nasty. Oh my god. That's one video that I do not like them pimple popping videos and shit. I don't know how people watch that nasty ass shit. Oh my god, y'all. Oh my god. Hey babe. This is the first time you ever been up here.
Hey,
Hey,
hey, April, how are you?
I'm good.
Good, good. Can you hear me?
Uh-huh. We can hear you.
Oh, I'm gonna be brief. Yeah, I have a
Okay.
couple of things.
Yes.
Um, April, what I would like for you to stop doing is allowing these people to vex your spirit and allowing it to throw you off course. If everyone is really paying attention on what's going on in the sector, everyone is falling out. They're fighting with each other. It's infighting going on. It's almost like everyone is trying to tear each other's head off with the most vile and foulest thing they can find on them.
Yeah.
Um, my suggestion is the full-fledged retreat.
Oh,
I know it's really hard for people not to react because, I've heard a couple of times, we have new people in the sector and they have the right to know, and you don't want to put yourself in a position where you could be missing out on new potential subscribers. But sometimes you may have to take the high road of just really and truly 10 toes down, ignoring it. And I know
yeah.
it's easier said to be done because you are a content creator. And I know that that comes with some of, the pluses and the negatives of doing it.
Yeah.
And so all I ask for you is that you pray on it because I know it really wears on you. And it seems like it's a constant whirlwind that when you think that it's settled down, it keeps coming. So there's
Yeah.
something in this atmosphere is that is constantly drawing this to you. I'm so tired of people saying the beef sector is this, the beef sector is that.
Yeah.
If you want to be called the beef sector, so we can equate it to be the ghetto, good times,
Yeah.
Cabrini Green. To me, there's nothing funny about that. So
No.
if that makes you feel good being called something that is disparaging and may not be the most embraced type of environment to be in, that's on you.
Yeah.
But I think it's pathetic that you have grown people who have found an opportunity, i.e., through this entertainment application, to have a small window of escape from their
Yeah.
real lives to
Yeah.
come to this type of foolishness. It is ridiculous. I have never seen anything like it in my
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
And people keep coming to me. They say, so you should do a channel. I
Uh-huh.
would love to do a channel. I really would love to do it and talk about, life and different things. But when I look at and when I weigh the pros and cons,
Yeah.
it's too many cons. This
Yeah.
is this is emotionally is almost like an emotional vampire.
Yeah.
It destroys people, quote unquote, YouTube ship. You begin
Yeah.
arguing over something small, and then it turns into a full-fledged war. You find yourself, prime example with Crystal. I
Yeah.
love Crystal. I think
Yeah.
she's cool. I don't care what her race is.
Yeah.
But if I could give Crystal a little advice, stop
Yeah.
talking about it.
Yeah.
Leave these people, stop giving these people commentary. Stop getting on these people platform and letting them drill you like you
Yeah.
are on trial for
Yeah.
third degree murder or just stop entertaining, because see, sometimes I have to ask myself, I'm not trying to uh keep you too long, but I know when I get
No,
to
you're good.
talking,
Yeah. No, you're
I get
fine.
on the tangent. But I know that some people, they say they don't like this type of attention. They
Yeah.
do. You can
Yeah.
tell people who feed off of this foolishness.
Yes.
This is a bunch of sick adolescent bullshit
Yeah.
that people will sit on their high horse and turn their nose up at. But you are so compelled to turn into it and
Yeah.
watch it every day. And I just think it's sick. I think that this part of YouTube, it takes something away from you. It's almost like you die a little bit, and and when you come back to it, you're fragmented, and it's hard to really enjoy good content creators, because if
Yeah.
you like this person, the other person may fall out.
Yeah.
And what people don't understand is, a lot of people keep saying that you have to make a decision. You don't have to make a decision. You have to make a decision to be mature. You can still have dealings with people who are at odds, by, i.e., a prime example. I was in I modeled for someone else's platform, and
Yes.
it was a couple of times people came in and said that everybody that was over in as April, as one of their mods, um you know was working with April, and also to participating in doxing. And
Yeah.
so I responded back, and I basically say, you're a damn lie. because
Exactly.
because see, first of all, I have never even spoken to April offline, and
Yeah.
let alone to be able to participate in anything like that, because that's against my character. But
Yeah.
it's sad that no matter what you do, the only way that people feel like they can continue to make this artificial, manufactured, subpar, no content, is to defame and to cause controversy. And I
Yeah.
and I know I'm gonna hear this again. Well, that's what you're here for. No, that's what you're here for.
Yeah.
No, I take what I need and leave the rest. And I just wish that we could get some mature people that can get to the point of really and truly seeing what it is. It's not always about a dollar, because the
No.
subbies do have the power. If you stop looking, they will stop getting paid. But
Yeah.
you can't look, because psychologically it's something wrong with you. You got to understand, what is it that is drawing you to that? What is it that in your life is not complete, that you get some kind of satisfaction in regards to this dysfunction? So I think sometimes we have to look at ourselves to see what's really going on with me. Why will a normal person that I would consider myself to be entertained by this?
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, it's just some food for thought. I personally, I'm gonna start kind of, you know stepping back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start hanging in the bushes a little bit, because
Yeah.
I'm seeing stuff that I don't agree with, and I'm seeing people's panels that are changing based on the guests coming on,
Yeah.
and people speaking up against it. But then now they're saying, they like them, but this is never what your panel stood for. Because if that was the case, I would have never been on your panel. So
Yeah.
the one thing that we have to remember: we
Yeah.
cannot control anybody else's panel, but you can definitely control your
Yeah.
end button and keep it
Absolutely.
moving. But
Absolutely.
keep doing what you're doing, April. Like I said, your channel was the first channel I came to. Your channel was the first channel that allowed me to participate. I've always said You will always be number one, regardless of 1,000 come and 1,000 will go, because again, you did come in as your authentic self with
Yeah.
flaws and all.
Yep.
You did things that a normal person would continue to this day would try to hide. And
Yeah.
even though you did things, you brought it to the forefront, you showed that you're flawed just like everybody else and nobody's perfect. And so that's the part that drew me to you, because again, you really try to be an open book, and I think that's part of the appeal.
Yeah.
Regardless, I don't care nothing about you being pink, green, yellow, a peacock, a full rainbow. It has nothing to do with your color. These are simpletons that you're dealing with. They are simpletons,
Yeah, they are.
very, very simple minded people. And unfortunately, they have nothing else going on in their life. So you just continue to be strong. God has blessed you. You got your job. You're working with your family. You still got your YouTube subscribes. The sky's the limit. Yes, it may be going a little slow for you, but
Yeah.
one thing that you can say, that you have lived through the testimony of God did not leave you behind.
Yes.
And on that note, I want to say I love you.
Oh, I
Stay
love you.
strong, and I will continue to support you to the very end. And for the rest of them, fuck them. Have a good night.
Love you too. Oh my God, I love him so much. Oh, he gonna make me cry. Oh my God, I knew he was gonna make me cry. Damn it.
What's up,
Hey,
April?
Denise, how you doing, babe?
Girl, I'm not gonna be up here long, but let me tell you something. In my
Yeah.
mind, in my mind, this chat is like for real my family. Like I have some sisters in that chat,
Yeah.
and I have never had to windmill because I'm like, these women, these some strong women, they got it. And
Yeah.
you got it. Let me tell you something. You're gonna serve a purpose or you're gonna be a purpose. April,
Yeah.
you serve a purpose. You
Uh-huh.
came up here organically and you shared yourself with us. You gave more than you got. That's what you don't understand and what you don't know. People are always going to be attracted to the light, and the people in the dark are going to attack the light.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
this whole race thing is getting on my nerves. Y'all didn't see my grandbaby, so I can't get down with this nonsense.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
some of the and some people, like this soap said, they're energy vampires. They are driven on chaos. They're
Yeah.
driven on conflict and
Yeah.
drama. And I don't know how in the world these people can exist like that. You don't have any inner peace that you want to share.
Man.
Like you come on here and all you want to do is argue, fuss, and fight with your brother and sister. You want to see how far you could tear the next person down. How does that make you feel? That gives you an instantaneous high, but then you still feel low about yourself? Because a
Yeah.
person that feels good about themselves don't have time and are not focused on tearing their brother or sister down.
Exactly.
I know everybody have a story. So I
Yeah.
try to watch people and like, okay, they have a story, they haven't healed from it. That's why they're in attack mode constantly.
Yeah. Yeah. Constantly. And it's just like,
Constantly.
God, like what the fuck? And you know what? Like with the soap saying like, what he suggests is just a total retreat, I think that part of the reason why I haven't just totally done that is just because, and this is a superficial reason, but I guess I'm trying to, please all sides, I guess, of the people who watch me for everything. And because like I've said before, like sometimes I'll be talking about something or whatever, I'll be on here about something and it's all types of stuff they talking about in the chat and I don't even know what's going on. I'm like, y'all don't tell me nothing. Like I need to go find out what's going on or whatever. But I didn't watch it for a reason, really, honestly. It's just like it's the same shit. Like it's the same shit.
Hey, but you know
You
how
know?
lost I am? I don't, because I don't watch it on purpose. I'm so
Yeah.
lost. Like I catch stuff when you talk about it. I go
Yeah.
read Read, I'm so sorry. Read Heart of Philadelphia. I've started going over to her chat.
Yeah.
But a lot of times I'm so lost with this drama because I'm like, I can't consume all this negativity.
Yeah.
I can't
No.
consume that. I'd rather stay amongst my sisters and let's build each other up. Let's talk about what we've gone through. I don't know what it's like to be addicted, but I know what it's like to love somebody that's addicted.
Yeah.
I've gone
Yeah.
through that. I've lived with somebody like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something on this chat that I've never ever said before. And if
Uh-huh.
somebody get hold to it, I don't give a shit. You know me, I'm healed, so you
Yeah.
can't attack me with stuff I'm healed for. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. Before before when I say I have a story, I got a story. But anyway, after me and my children's father broke up, I was a stripper for 3 years.
Oh wow.
Shane didn't know I was stripping, and I wouldn't
Hey,
tell him. I was a stripper. So
what?
when I say I have a story, I have a story.
Oh
I've
my
seen
God.
stuff.
Oh my
My
God,
little,
that's so awesome.
yeah, my little cousin got. So when I hear people talk about, oh, they do this, I was a stripper.
Mm-hmm.
I was a stripper. My little cousin
Oh
got.
my God. That is crazy.
Yeah,
That's
and no,
awesome.
I ain't do no prostitution and all that stuff. But when I
No.
left home at 16 and lived on the street, I lived with a pimp
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
lived in the neighborhood. He took me in. I had nowhere to go. He was like,
Yeah.
your focus is to go to school and stay out my business.
Yeah. Oh,
So when I see these people doing some of this stuff, I understand the mindset. I'm like, y'all don't even know. I know somebody who used to control people's like some of y'all.
yeah. Yeah.
These people
Wow.
are easily manipulated. All you got to do is honestly, all you got to give them is a stroke to their ego, make them think they're the best thing walking, and you can manipulate them into doing anything you want them to do.
That's right. I told y'all my daddy was a pimp. I ain't lying about that. That's the honest to God truth. Like a pimp, for real pimp.
Yeah, I live with a for real pimp. I left home at 16. I was in the street because I was abused.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I lived on my own. I lived
Yeah.
wherever I could live.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I mean, I have a story. I'm not ashamed of it. Shane
Yeah.
knows, my story. My kids know my story. I never came on YouTube and like, oh yeah, I was a stripper and
No.
I did no.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm okay with my journey.
Yeah.
I'm okay
And see,
with
I'm glad. Thank you for saying that you're okay with it because that was like my whole thing. And even now, like, we have somebody new out here on the streets that just popped up and they feel the need to just go and look up people's information and put it and post it. And it's just like they've already told their stuff. Like, if you're gonna do it, maybe do it to somebody that we ain't heard nothing about. I don't know. I don't I mean, it's just like we didn't already heard it, but my thing is like when I came on and I did decide to share all of my stuff, it's because I had already dealt with it. Like
right.
you can't make me feel bad about me having a record or me doing this. I mean, it wasn't the funnest not being able to find a job for over a year. But at the same time, it's like I'm not gonna be upset or you're not gonna hurt my feelings over it, or nothing else I done been through. Like I dealt with it long before I decided to come on YouTube. So it's like you can't take me back to somewhere I already
Exactly.
came from.
Exactly. I dealt with my stepfather abusing me, telling me I wasn't gonna be no good for nothing, but a man jumping on top of me. I've dealt with, dealing with all that emotional garbage I had to get rid of. My
Yeah.
foundation was cracked, broken, and shattered.
Yeah.
I dug that up and I laid a new foundation. I
Yeah.
unpotted that seed that he tried to plant. He told me I
Yeah.
was gonna live in the projects and be on welfare. I ain't never lived in the projects. Not saying that there's anything wrong with it, but
Yeah.
because he tried to prophesize that for my life,
Yeah.
I rebuked that and said that's not gonna be me.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
by any means necessary, I was not gonna let his words be my truth.
Yeah.
So I've already dealt with the things I had to deal with. I was a mean person. April, when I say I was mean, I was a mean person. Like these people on here,
Yeah.
well, I kind of seen the video of me getting ready to fight the old man over
Oh
my
yeah. Oh, God. Yes.
yeah, that on camera. I was like, you know
Yeah,
what? Go ahead and
yeah.
provoke the man so I can make them fight. That's the
He
type of
probably
person I
did.
used to be. Like I'd rather provoke you till you get so mad that you want to hit me so I could beat your ass.
Yeah, yeah. He was trying.
I was terrible. And I
But you know
didn't
what?
know.
I get it because oh my gosh. Like after my daddy passed away, like I was like gutter, like don't and even like being younger, like growing up, like you know how they say like you stuck up or whatever. Like it was just like you not getting past nothing. Like you not and I still got some of that in me. I mean, I think I've gotten a lot softer as I became a mother and you know stuff like that. But then like when my daddy passed away, I like went right back to being like mean and harsh and just not giving a fuck and
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? And I mean even now like coming on YouTube, I really I did try to be open with people. You know, people reaching out want to talk to me and you know, I think they cool and they nice and stuff. And I'm
Mhm.
like, okay, you know, making myself accessible and phone numbers and all that kind of stuff. And people just, you know, oh, you my friend. I love you so much. I'm always gonna be here. And these people just pop up and just say all this stuff, and it's just like, and then next thing you know, they turn it on you for nothing. You like, what did I do? Oh, well, I ain't even not even gonna tell you. Well, what are you talking about then? Like, what are we talking about? I don't know. It's just so now, like, I'm just like, I was trying to come on, be friendly, open myself up to, you know, friendships or things and stuff like that, meeting people. But then now I feel myself like going back into that, not hermit, but you know, just like, no, we just gonna keep it right here,
Mhm. You have to
you
be
know.
guarded.
And
And that's how I am because I know, like, it's this lady in my building and she want to be friends, black lady, and she was like, "Oh, it's a black sister," and I'm like, first of all, you want to be friends too fast. I don't know you. I don't know your background. I don't know what you got going on. I
yeah,
I got to be real careful because, like I said, when you evolve to be a better person, that
yeah,
old person is still in there and she can
yeah,
resurrect.
that's true.
And a
Yep,
lot of times I'm afraid to get mad because I'm afraid of me. It's not because I'm afraid of you. I always want to be in control. It's
yeah,
easy to it's easy to sit on YouTube and be calling people all kind of names and trying to defame their character and dox and all that stuff. That that you know what, that takes no self-control, no insight, no self-esteem, no self-value. You just go in there and act like a fool.
yep,
See how hard you can hurt the next person.
yeah,
That's not what I want. Like if I disappear off of YouTube, I don't want somebody to say, "Oh yeah, I remember her. She was a bitch."
yeah, yeah. Well, you
That's
know, and then that's like, you know, when I start to see certain things, you know, I'm that person, I kind of just like fall back. Like I'll just
mm-hmm.
disappear or whatever. Like, but of course I'm on YouTube. So like when it comes to like people who I kind of was talking to, talking to off of YouTube, you know, like when I was seeing things like, yeah, I'm on YouTube, but I ain't answering their phone calls and stuff or whatever. So people are feeling away because I just, like, no, like Black Samurai said, set boundaries. Like, yeah, I just stopped. Like, I'm not answering every phone call, every text message, stuff like that. And I used to answer all the time, whatever, because I wanted people to know I'm there for you or whatever. And I'm not acting funny. And if you do something for me, I don't want you to think, oh, I'm giving her this or doing this or I'm here or whatever. And she don't want to talk to me. So, but then I'm like, you know what? No, I'm not. No, because I see what you're doing. I see you moving a certain way or whatever. And no, like, no, I'm just going to fall back and leave it at that or whatever. Because when you try to open yourself up to people, hey, butterfly,
Hey,
it's kind of hard because there are good people on here. I guess you kind of just do have to, like, don't you say, trust your instincts,
mm-hmm.
or whatever. Like, I guess I do, you just kind of got to go with your gut and, and go that way, I guess. I don't know.
When you get
I
that
don't
little
know. I'm
tingly
just kind of like
feeling,
an all or nothing type person. So I feel fake if I'm like, trying to be, acting like I'm cool with a person, but really I'm like trying to watch what you're doing first. You know what I'm
You
saying?
have the right.
Like when I go in, I'm in, but if not,
Mhm.
like I don't want to have
I'm
stuff.
sorry. I'm
You
No,
have
sorry.
the right to
like go
protect
ahead, babe.
yourself, April. You have the right to protect yourself. You don't know these people. We all met on YouTube. It is your right to protect yourself. That protecting yourself is your right. That's not a privilege. That's something you should do. And if a
Right,
person doesn't understand that, then oh well, that's not the person you need to be connected to anyway. It's not
right,
one person in that chat that would disagree that they should leave their stuff open, exposed, and vulnerable to anybody on YouTube. That's not something you do. As a person, you want to protect yourself. You want to make sure that you're aligning yourself with the right people who have the right intent.
yeah, okay. I see you, Monita. Yes, babe. Yeah, thank you.
April,
Uh-huh.
what was you crying, babe? Why it sound like you was crying?
Well, part of it is my voice is gone from being on them lives and stuff the other night. But yeah, I did cry a little bit. A little bit,
You
When
know
Bush
something,
came up
April?
here. Yeah.
April,
Uh,
April.
huh.
Let me tell you something. You know I've been rocking with you from day one, right?
Uh-huh.
And we've been here.
Yeah.
We've been here, and this ain't nothing new.
Yeah.
And I just did a whole live, right? And I
Uh-huh.
was cussing motherfuckers to filth, and it was in silence. So I had to come back and do it again. But
Oh,
at the end of the day, yeah, because I'm over it. I'm
yeah.
over these bitches. I'm over they bullshit. I'm over
Yeah.
the fucking fraudulent, fugazi ass bullshit. Let me
Yeah.
tell you something, April.
Yeah.
What you gotta know is a lot of this is envy. Remember, I told you a long time ago, a lot of this don't got shit to do with you and everything to do with the motherfucking people
Yeah.
and who they are
Mm-hmm.
and where they at and their insecurities.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, babe. I was not here. I did not catch the live. I was just live, and V just came and told me to get over here.
Uh-huh.
And I get over here, and I could hear that you was crying, bitch. Fuck these whores.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying to you?
Mm-hmm.
You are, baby, 11-11,
Mm-hmm.
12-23. You understand what I'm saying to you?
Uh-huh.
There's nothing wrong with you, and it has nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
Fuck these fake woke ass bitches because they fake woke, they fake conscious. And I'm gonna tell you right
Mm-hmm.
now, if y'all ain't feeling the motherfucking temperature in the room, we a multicultural society. And if you don't
Exactly.
understand that and know that and can't respect that, and you
Exactly.
want to stay stagnated and stuck in the motherfucking past, then see you the fuck later, bitch.
Come
You
on,
gonna get
sis.
left in that motherfucker.
Come on, sis.
We have to start leaving these motherfuckers where they at. They
Yeah.
stuck and stagnated. Fuck them. They stuck and stagnated. We
Yeah.
are a multicultural fucking society. We have been for the last fucking 30 years, if not more. None of us are one pure race. You understand what I'm saying to you? None of us. None of us.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what you got in you. None of us are a pure race anymore. That shit been out the fucking window. Fuck bitches. And
Come
fuck
on.
that bullshit. And then Mrs. O, you raggedy bitch. You another raggedy ass bitch with your own insecurities. When did you fucking start feeling like motherfuckers was colorist, bitch? The fuck you talking about? Bitch, you out here fucking fraudulent and fugazi and you want to scapegoat and now you want to fucking try to bring up shit that other motherfuckers been trying to attack April with? Bitch, you a fraudulent ass bitch. Fuck you too, whore. And I ain't playing, April. Fuck that. You ain't crying over these bitches. You ain't did not fucking wrong to near one of these bitches. Tracy, bitch. April ain't did nothing for you to dox her and her fucking family, bitch. All she said was she stayed out your fucking chat because you was a fucking single white female. You was obsessing over Fish and Juicy J, bitch. And everybody don't want to hear that all day, every fucking day, bitch. And that's what the fuck you was doing at the time. And don't nobody want to fucking hear that shit. Fuck you too, bitch. You raggedy bitch. That's what the fuck I said, what I said, and I stand by that shit right now before I took my break. Bitch, I said what the fuck I look like uplifting you over a next motherfucker when you act like just like the next motherfucker. And I meant that shit. And I still mean it. And then the motherfucker alive gonna change my motherfucking mind. These motherfuckers are raggedy out here. Fuck that. And how dare you accuse us of being doxers? Bitch, I don't give a fuck about none of y'all personal life.
Right.
The thing
I'm a
about
mod. I'm a
That
mod over
part.
here. I'm a mod over here. And for
and
you
that,
bitches to say that we was fucking doxing you whores, nah,
yeah,
nigga, y'all ain't that motherfucking important. The fuck y'all think y'all are? You give a fuck about your life.
and that's the thing. Like the soap said, you know, he's in a chat that he minds for, and people are over there talking about we, you know, my mind's died. And he's like, no, the fuck, you know, basically like you got that wrong because I know the fuck I ain't been involved.
That's a
And that's
lie.
the
That's a
thing, like
narrative.
you can say what you want to say about me, but see what they do is they try to attack the people that support you and that's a part of you
Mm-hmm.
They've
because
been doing
they,
that.
you
We've
know what I'm
been called
saying? Like,
colorists over here. They've been calling us colorists and all that. And as you can see, I'm a black woman and fucking Des is a black woman up on this platform, y'all. The fuck y'all talking about out here? April ain't colorist, she never has been. You
thank
motherfuckers are
you.
colorists. You motherfuckers are prejudiced. You motherfuckers never wanted to accept her. Y'all want to turn that shit around and do that reverse psychology? Y'all can go suck your fucking mother. Y'all can go suck the dick I don't have, lick the balls I don't have, and put them in the pants I do fucking wear. Fuck you whores. We ain't doxers, we ain't colorists, none of that bullshit over here. Y'all not about to lay that on us because y'all feel some type of way because y'all insecure and insignificant in your own little fucking pea brain ass, fucking bird ass, brain ass fucking minds. Fuck you whores. Excuse me, let me take a break. I'm sorry. Yo, I've been watching this shit just play out for the last 2 days, nigga. I'm over it. I'm over it. You bitches ain't shit. You bitches ain't shit. And we ain't going, bitch. And we ain't gonna stop supporting April. And if you choose to stop supporting April because you want to believe the fucking boo lang lang, then more power to you. Much respect to you. Good luck on your motherfucking way. And don't let the fucking doorknob hit you where the good Lord split you. Period. We're not gonna keep explaining and expressing what the fuck we ain't over here. We done already showed and proved. We have showed and proved. April has showed and proved who the fuck she is. If you motherfuckers can't accept it now, 2 years fucking later, the fuck, we ain't shit we can do for y'all. And ain't no more explaining we gonna do, and ain't no more motherfucking none of that shit. Y'all ain't got to be here. Just like she ain't had to click on, you motherfuckers ain't got to be here to listen. Period. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't mean to come off hostile, but y'all already know how I get down when I'm passionate. I come over here and my baby's crying. Y'all done made my boo cry. Fuck out of here. The fuck wrong with y'all?
Butterfly is the sister that you go get when you want to cut somebody out real hard.
Fuck out of here. These bitches are fraudulent and fugazi. And they fake woke and they fake conscious. Y'all ain't talking about some real shit out here.
No,
Are y'all
just
talking about the mortality rate and fucking minority women after childbirth? Are y'all talking about some real shit that's really affecting our fucking community? While y'all out here running around with the bullshit? No, the fuck y'all ain't. Y'all ain't talking about the shit that really is affecting our community. We still fucking recovering from the crack era. Y'all talking about that shit?
exactly.
Y'all ain't talking about no real shit out here. Y'all fake woke, fake conscious, and y'all go suck the dick I don't have and lick the balls I don't have and stick them in the pants I do wear. Because I do wear pants. Bitches. Fuck out of here. Y'all fake woke ass whores.
I don't understand why is it that they need to attack her on that level. It doesn't make sense to me. And like you said,
You know why?
it's,
You know
it's
why?
some
Because they
insecurity
try
for
to hit
one.
you. They try to hit you with the lowest point. They try to hit you where they feel like you're most vulnerable.
But then I've been watching April for 2 years now. She doesn't come across vulnerable to me. It's like,
No,
first of
they
all,
want listen, Des, where they think, listen to what I'm saying to you, where they think, awkward of words, they think you're most vulnerable.
but then they shouldn't
And they
think.
do got enough prejudice ass motherfuckers on this platform that fall for it. You get what I'm saying?
True, true.
They
And that's what
they
I was
got
telling
enough
April
prejudice
earlier.
ass motherfuckers on here that fall for that fucking rhetoric and that fake woke shit.
And you, wait, Butterfly, you on my Instagram? You see my grandbaby? You know I ain't playing that bullshit.
No.
I'm not playing that bullshit. You don't attack somebody. First of all, y'all,
I'm
I'm
not
about to
playing
be a
that
little
bullshit
shady.
neither, because I got a little
I'm
blonde eye, blue eye
about to be a
fucking
little
family
shady.
members, and I'll be motherfucking damned if you think you're gonna run up on them. I'll
So
fuck
this
you
is
the
the
fuck
thing
up.
I have. This is the thing I
Fuck
want to
out
say.
of here.
It's like they mad because April mother and her father got together and created April, and that's a beautiful woman. But what they should be mad at is that they mama and they daddy got together
No, they
and made
envious.
them,
You know,
and
no,
they
no,
pissed
no,
off
no.
because they don't look as
Listen
good.
to what I'm telling you guys. It's beyond that.
Because this the
It's
whole
deep.
thing is bullshit. You don't attack somebody on a superficial level. April is a good person.
No, but that's the thing. But that's why I told you it's envious. Because it's
Exactly.
beyond superficial. Okay? It's beyond superficial. April is likable. She's informative. She's
She genuine.
lovable. Yes. This listen. People hate you for the shit that they don't have. It's
Exactly.
beyond materialistic. A lot of
April has
times it's
not
beyond
switched up since
material.
I've been watching
It's
her.
beyond the surface. Okay, strike one. Okay, she's light skinned. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, in our community, that colorism shit is hard body and it's stupid and it's thick and it's unfortunate. But see, I was raised in a household as a black woman. I was beautiful. I don't give a fuck what you put me up against.
Mm.
Period.
And if you ain't raised in that type of environment, then you will fall susceptible to what society and you know what I'm saying? Because don't get me
Mhm.
wrong, I grew up as a little girl, motherfuckers called me ugly. And I went through that period where I believed the motherfuckers. I started to believe I was ugly. Motherfuckers still call me ugly. But they ain't stopped none of my motherfucking near show over here. Every motherfucking man I pull been fly. And my kids are fly. You dig what I'm saying? So it's all what
I
you
think it's
answer to. It's
at
all
this
about what you answer to. You
first
know
of
what I'm
all,
saying?
at this
It's all about what
junction,
you
Butterfly,
answer to.
at this juncture, Butterfly, we have so much to celebrate that it's amazing to me that they still find shit to tear people down with. We just got rid
It's
of a
not to
racist
me.
president.
It's
We
not
could
to me
talk
because
about
remember I told you, stuck is stagnated. A lot of motherfuckers are stuck and stagnated. Like I said, they ain't feeling the temperature of the room. We are multicultural
over here.
society in America alone, and we have been for the past 30 years, if not more. They're
And
not feeling the
April have
temperature of the
never
room,
made
but
nobody
they
feel like
still
they wasn't welcome,
stagnated and stuck.
regardless.
They still stagnated and stuck. That's why I don't pay them no fucking mind.
You can't.
I don't pay them no mind. Fuck
The
out of here.
energy
Snorkel,
vampires.
Oracle, you raggedy bitch. You fake woke ass bitch. You ain't talking about no real shit on your platform. Talk about you came back to handle certain motherfuckers, but you over here fucking world touring it around here, spreading your fucking evil ass rhetoric. Bitch, fuck you. Fuck you. And I
I missed
mean
it. I
that
don't know
shit.
who you're talking about, but
Yeah, that Oracle, bitch.
I
I'm the
don't
one who
watch.
said you was starting race wars, bitch. Obviously, you went and did your research like I fucking told you to before I left and took my motherfucking break, bitch. I said it, whore. Say my motherfucking name. Butterfly Pretty Stay Fly said that shit, bitch. When you and Kwani did that fucking so-called doing that fucking panel, bitch. I said that shit, whore. I'm not new. A lot of motherfuckers are new, but Butterfly ain't new, bitch. I was around for when y'all started that bullshit, bitch. I said it, whore.
Yeah, I was around too.
You want to holler? Holler at me. Get at me, bitch. I see you got at me when I wasn't even aware that you got at me. And I wasn't even gonna pay you no motherfucking mind. I was gonna pay your ass dust, bitch, because you a dusty ass bitch. Raggedy bitch. So I was gonna give you exactly what the fuck you are, bitch. Dust. But I'll be motherfucking damn, bitch. Oh, and did you say you been questioning everybody? Oh, was it your camp who said it? Bitch, I said it. The fuck you talking about? What you want to do about it? What you gonna do about it? Holla. I got my own platform. Butterfly Pretty Stay Fly, bitch. Come see me. Obviously, you already did. Like I already told your ass before I went on my break, bitch. I told you to do your research. Don't fucking play with me. I'm always pro-black, but I'm not anti everybody else. That's the difference.
April, you're a beautiful woman. Let me just say this. April, you're a beautiful woman. Like I said, you're here to serve a purpose. You have served a purpose. You are a very beautiful woman.
Listen, all these
And I'm
motherfuckers
looking
that
at this,
been hating
this
on
young
her,
lady at
I
the
bet you they
bottom.
got their stimulus information from her. I bet you they got that shit that they was wondering about that nobody else on their platform was bringing them that fucking information about. I bet you they came right over here in the motherfucking bushes and got that information to get their shit. Fuck these whores. And I mean that shit. And listen, April, I want you to lay this shit to rest after today, bitch. Pay the rest of this shit dust. I swear to God. Fuck this shit.
I am.
This shit is dust.
Butterfly is passionate.
Anybody that want to unsubscribe. Anybody that think April's a colorist, see you later.
It's just the fact you got somebody going on other people's channels like they got receipts.
Spreading fucking lies. Spreading lies. I know what it is, April. I know.
With you, it's you that's telling me about how somebody that gave such and such amount of money and how they done told you this and that and how you done seen her there and everywhere. Like, what are you talking about? You the one got a problem.
Exactly. And at the end of the day, that bitch got caught up in her bullshit.
I'm not nobody's keeper. Like, we all motherfucking grown. I say
no, you ain't no keeper
on this bitch because y'all not gonna tell me where to go. The fuck?
No.
Okay.
And yes, bitch, I peeped you in fucking chats that I felt like you didn't belong in, bitch. Co-signing bitches that you didn't fucking belong co-signing. But bitch, did we make a stink about it? Nah, bitch, we just kept an eye on your ass. Food for thought is what it's called, bitch. But you told on yourself. Let a rat talk long enough, they tell on their motherfucking self, bitch, and you told on yourself and you showed yourself. Fuck you.
Okay.
Exactly,
Well,
Duchess.
hey, everybody. How y'all doing out here in TV land? I just want to, hey, y'all. Okay, I just want to come up real quick and get off real quick. I ain't been on this
It's
much.
all good, y'all. Like, I was talking about, I don't like people on here trying to make people feel bad for them going through things in life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I really did get upset about as talking about the addiction stuff. You know, and I was pretty much clarifying that when I'm talking about a topic like that, it's not just about one specific person. It's about everybody.
Everybody.
There are many of people who are struggling, who have chronic pain, who have illnesses, who just whatever, who grew up fucked up, who like been with somebody, whatever, they got addicted to whatever for whatever. You can be addicted to a person. It don't gotta be a drug. But for people to make light of that, for people to like, you know, try to make fun of that or make light of that, or
that's what I can't respect. You know why?
Yeah.
You know why I love Crystal? It ain't a bitch of lie could turn me against her. You know why I love Crystal?
Mm-hmm.
I told the story about my father. And it resonated with her.
I don't even know who Crystal is.
And ever since then, I have love for Crystal. Nobody's perfect. And I said that when I prayed for Rita. None of us are perfect. We all got shit with us. We all got shit with us. None of us are perfect.
Okay, hold on. Okay. I'm gonna have to flip the script here for 1 second. I'm gonna have to flip it for 1 second because I get disrespected every time I come over here to Miss Ask. Is she listening to me?
But
I'm trying to make her smile. I'm trying to make her smile.
No. A view is a view. Hold on. views
I'm
of
trying to
you.
make
I'm
her
a mod,
smile.
I'm up there, and I'm gonna lay the rules down. Don't disrespect nobody on our
No,
panel.
no,
I
no,
don't
no,
give
no.
a fuck
It's
who you
funny
don't
that
like.
what
Who
she
just
does
did
to me.
that?
She always keeps me sitting in the back door, and I've been sitting in the back door for about 20 minutes. That's all I want to say, Miss
Can y'all
Ass
hear
April.
of you? I can't hear.
And
Oh, sorry.
I don't like it when turn on this and I see that you are upset. It
Do I
makes
gotta go
me
out and come back
fucking
in?
mad. I get very angry because you don't do anything to bother
Exactly.
nobody. You share your life,
Mm-hmm.
and then we listen and we tap in.
Hold
If the
on, let
thing
me
that I
go.
don't
Hold on,
understand
let
is if
me
you don't like it, don't watch. That's all I'm trying to
Exactly.
figure out.
I'll be right back.
But
Mm-hmm.
but Miss Ass April, can you hear me, baby? Okay, I wanted to just tell her she keeps leaving me at the back door for about 15 to 20 minutes. And Butterfield, a fly, it's a running joke. So don't think I'm attacking
No,
her.
no,
I would
no,
never.
babe. Yeah,
Okay,
no,
I would
I know
never
what you're
attack
talking
as
about.
April. No,
No, I know
you
what
probably
you're
didn't
talking
know
about.
because when
I'm
I come in,
sorry.
when I say it kind of like I'm going to attack, but I would never attack Miss
No, I'm sorry. I
As
thought you meant
April.
somebody in the
Girl,
chat was
right.
disrespecting you. I'm
As
sorry.
April. Oh, well, the
I'm
chat
I'm
never
on,
liked
listen,
me.
okay? I'm on
They
10.
don't like
I'm on
me. They
20.
don't like me. But I like Miss Ass April. But they don't like me. But Miss Ass April, girl, you had me sitting in the damn background for 15 minutes. I'm just gonna let you know.
I'm
See
sorry. I'm proud.
right there. Look at her smile. She does it to me all the time.
I am so sorry. It's not on
But
purpose.
anyway, if anybody that doesn't like you, just they don't need to watch. Nobody's forcing anybody to watch anybody out
And
here on
that's what it
YouTube.
kills me to view. They
I
all
don't like
claim they
that when
don't
they
like
do
her,
that.
but they stay watching her. They know
Exactly.
that
And
she
then they
put
want to run
makeup
her
on for
down.
10 hours. They know everything. They know her every move.
And I
Like,
don't
get
like
the fuck
that.
out of here. You think I watch Fish? Any of them other bitches I don't like?
I don't
Mm-mm.
watch them. I get my
Fuck
news from
no. They
watching other
see a
people that
motherfucker
watch them.
that don't like them be in their bushes. No, bitches.
Exactly.
No, everybody who don't like you don't be in your bushes, bitch. I don't watch y'all bitches. So
I get
stop
my
watching
news from
people,
other
bitch.
people that watch them. I refuse to give my click and view to anybody that I don't watch. I don't watch you, so why would I watch? I get my news from other people so they can watch and grow their channel.
Exactly the view.
All right,
Exactly.
I'll talk to y'all later.
I get mine
Night
from
night. Night night.
Brian. I get mine from Brian, the songwriting extraordinaire. Anybody else that's kicking the news, anybody else that's kicking news. I'm sorry, I don't want to take over the platform. Hi, Nubiology. Hi, babes.
I love my bride.
Hey, how we doing? How we doing?
Hey, you be.
Good. Can y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, April, you know I had mentioned earlier that I was going to post something for you. If you don't mind, it is not even the one I had in mind, but if you don't mind, I want to read something to you, baby, okay?
Okay.
Because like I told you, I don't know a whole lot about the beefs and the whatever, but I know that I don't like to see you upset. So this is me speaking for you.
Okay.
From the swing of my hips to the strength of my grip, your mouth waters with desire, so thirsty for a sip. I feel your hate when you look at me. Right through your smile, I see, because your eyes say what you never will. I'm the bitch you want to be. From the rhythm of my swagger to the royalty of my valor. My name try put me to shame, but I don't mind, ho, because you don't matter. I feel your hate when you look at me. Right through your fake ass smile, I see. Your eyes say what you never will. All I am and all I'm not is the bitch you want to be. That bitch thinks she the shit. Well, you said it. I didn't. Because what you sweat, bleed, and grind to be for me was God given. Tried breaking me, but can't you see? Your hate is the foundation that's making me. So try thanking me because you ain't shaking me. Then get like me, you fake little me. I'm the roots and the soil of your so-called pimped out gangster tree. You can huff and puff, but couldn't blow over a flea. Because we both know what the whole world see. There wouldn't even be a you without a badass bitch like me. I'm that queen you'll never be. I feel your hate when you look at me. Your eyes say what you know I see. For all your fronting, faking, player hating, bitch with a dick mode, real shit imitating. What you say and what you do is not correlating. Put a little bite with that bark, because I'm not easily intimidated. You might talk a good game, but you can't beat me at what I created. So try standing on your own 2 feet, because that pimp stick you're leaning on is breaking. And if my fall is your only road to success, whore, you'll never make it. You want my crown, pussy cat? Be a big dog and come take it. You might shine in certain circles, but from my shadow, you will never be free. Call it what you want, but whore, you can't stunt. I'm the bitch you want to be.
Hey, Nubiology. I love it. Can you please post that on your channel?
Oh my God.
I am.
Yeah.
I
I
love
gotta
that.
put my camera on to snap up for that one.
Okay, 2
Man,
snaps in a circle, baby. 2 snaps in a
They
circle.
they
Oh,
done pissed me off messing with my April now. Come on, man.
yeah. Yeah, they
That was
out of
fire,
order.
girl. That was fire.
That was absolutely fire. Come through.
oh
Yes,
my
y'all. Make sure y'all check out Nubiology 101. She is new. She just started her channel. She's spoken word. As y'all can see, she's official tissue. So
She
please make
bad.
sure y'all check her out.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Oh my God. That was awesome.
That was
That
dope.
was
That was
that was
nice.
beautiful.
Like,
That was
Thank you,
nicely
April.
spoken
You are
without.
awesome.
It was really awesome. It was beautifully spoken without all, my cuss filled rhetoric. But it definitely you dig. I I
what?
love
It's
nubiology.
so
Thank you.
fitting. So fitting.
Ooh, it's
You
something
did
amazing
that.
way with words when you know how to put those words together. Lord Jesus. Thank you. Oh my goodness.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Wow. Yeah,
I hope it
I
makes
just
you feel a little. I cannot stand to see you crying. That pissed me off.
Right.
Oh my God.
I just
I just came in and heard my baby crying. I didn't even see her crying because, like I said, I really ain't been on here, y'all. Like today, I haven't been on here. I caught a couple of things, and like I said, it just didn't sit right with my soul. And I already knew I was gonna come and address it, so I just stayed off until I got ready to come address it. I didn't even know you was live, babe, because I would have been here.
yeah, no, it's no problem. I'm gonna go back. I didn't know that. Hold on one second. Somebody back there? I didn't know that oh okay. You were either. So I'm gonna go back
It's
and
all good, babe. You already know what time it is. What's understood don't gotta be fucking explained. I ain't fucking with these whores out here. They ain't like nubiology said.
Mhm.
Like
I
nubiology said.
I hear
That's what I'm saying.
when I can think like go back like I just oh it was just that thing like them comments about somebody's sobriety like that shit got to me and then it's just the passes that are given to these people who do the most ugliest shit on here and I'm
Mhm.
not and I can understand respect it if somebody doesn't want it talked about on their channel but I'm going to talk about it over here because I'm not going to let people forget the ugliness that these people have done, especially when you're trying to bring me and the people who support me up into some mess having to do with them. It's like, check yourself at the door. Like, you don't need to speak on nothing, period. Like, don't bring me and mine up into y'all mess because you need something new to talk about.
Right.
Just period.
Period. Cause we don't dox. I don't dox. I'm quite sure motherfuckers are ready to dox me. I'm quite sure they got all my information because I done slipped up on more than one occasion and shit. Too much information. But I don't give a fuck. We don't dox over here.
No, no.
We don't do that shit. We don't play them games. We don't give a fuck about y'all enough. We
Thank
don't
you,
care
Andre.
enough about y'all to do none of that bullshit. Believe that. I put that on my daughter.
No, ain't nobody over here doxing nobody, okay? Nobody. It was a situation to prevent doxing from happening. That's what it was. It was to prevent. And whatever Kwani feels, it wasn't really about her. It was just about the act itself. It didn't matter who it was for. But even though I didn't fuck with her, I'm still not going to
And
like just
mind you, that situation happened after her and Snorkel did the fucking panel on you and shit you said on your platform that they didn't even fully listen to. So mind you, if you really was about doxing, you could have doxed her. Cause why that was after she already violated you with that Snorkel ass bitch. Fuck y'all, whores.
and let me just clarify real quick, like social media is social. So let me just cause about Olivia's Twitter, like I told her over there, I respect the fact if you view it as doxing, because I shared a photo of some of your tweets that you put out, you can look at it how you want to look at it. But anybody can go to Twitter and type in your name and your Twitter comes up. that's social media. That's how you get followers. That's like, so that's not doxing. That's not personal information. It's a public page. Somebody goes to my Facebook.
Yes, I'm glad you
It's
clarifying that.
it's public. It's social media. Don't you have a social media so that you can gain followers and have people see it? Right? You post stuff for people to see, correct? And then you said it wasn't yours. You said that somebody hacked your Twitter or hacked your page or your nieces or somebody. Like, first you said it wasn't yours, then you said somebody hacked your stuff. Now you saying I doxed you. So what is it? Like, so anyway, just to clarify that, you got a social media page, people look you up, that's not doxing. Like, honey, it's a social media page that is public. And I'm not talking about public information like you can go search somebody's court records or something. I'm talking about public, like it's a public platform and it's a photo that was shared. If that's the case, people get doxxed all the time. Y'all go and y'all show people's comments. Y'all show people's motherfucking y'all talk about all different types of people and you showing their Instagram and you sharing their videos. Is that all? That's all doxing? Like, come on now, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Okay? Nobody over here doxes. Not at all.
Olivia, you know you wasn't dox, you fucking snorkel ass bitch.
We don't give a fuck. We really.
I just want to paint these fucking narratives, nigga.
Let me
Like,
just.
fuck y'all.
It's enough just seeing what the fuck y'all do on a fucking YouTube. Like, who the fuck wants to know more about you?
Right.
Monica, cut it out. Monica said, you saying that with a racist undertone.
Girl,
Cut it out.
Bye.
y'all silly minded.
I'm
Butterfly.
sorry, y'all. I just want to apologize. I'm sorry that I came in cussing like a sailor, but I wasn't
You
feeling.
came in swinging and banging and doing everything, girl.
Listen,
I'm
I
not
wasn't
mad at you
feeling.
though, because I feel where you coming from. What I wanted to say was you can't help who your parents are. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
part of the reason I chose my husband was his skin color. And I know that sounds kind of weird, right? But I didn't want my kids to be light skinned and to have to go through what I went through as a kid. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to be emotional, but it's very
That's
emotional.
right.
You
Don't
get
cry,
it.
babe.
You get it from everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And it don't matter how much you try to kind of bat it off. It hurt.
yeah,
I'm so tired of the colorists. Like how you look at me and how you feel about me is not how I feel about you. It's not a mirror reflection. And I'm so tired. I cut my hair off because I got tired of people telling me I thought I was all that because my hair was long. I apologize, my hair grow. I can't help that. It's like you
And
always
see,
try
that's
to change something about
misconception, and that's
yourself.
that ignorant shit. Because anybody
Yeah,
believe that black women can't grow hair, that's a
it's reality
misconception.
for a lot of us. And I'm gonna tell you, when white people talk about me or other people talk about me, it don't hurt like it do when a black person do. And that's real talk. So all the bashing and all the you not black, you'll never be black enough for these people, April,
yeah,
because they're ignorant.
yeah,
And really at the end of the
Period.
day, is what you know about yourself. You know you're a black woman
yeah.
and you know you're a biracial woman. And I'm sorry. Somebody said something in the chat yesterday, and that kind of like rubbed me the wrong way when they said you pick and choose when to turn it on and when to turn it off. I'm sorry. Vero said something about Puerto Rico, and I'm like, in
That's
my
a
spirit,
lie. That's a
I'm gonna
lie.
tell you
April
right
has
now, in
never
my
turned it
spirit,
off and turned it on.
the first thing I see when I see Puerto Rico is Puerto Rico. Hey, I'm half Puerto Rican and I'm half black. I'm
Yeah.
proud to be both.
Yes.
I don't turn it on and off. I'm always half black and I'm always half Puerto Rican.
Always.
And I'm not going to denounce my mother because she
Period.
Puerto Rican, and I'm not going to denounce my father because he black. And my
Thank you.
parents loved each other. I was no mistake. I
Thank you.
was planned
Thank you.
and tried for 5 years.
Thank you.
So, you can't make me feel bad about being half black and half Puerto Rican. I came from love.
Yep, darling. Thank you.
You're never gonna be able to
And
please
I'm gonna tell you,
everybody.
I've heard more hate and more colorist statements come
Yeah.
from Kwani and Olivia than anything you've ever done on your channel, April. They try to demonize what they don't understand.
Yeah.
I've
You
never.
know,
No,
and
no,
it's
they
not your fault.
understand it. They insecure and fucking have
Yeah.
low self
But
esteem.
that ain't her fault.
Right.
No,
That
it
ain't
ain't.
her
No,
fault
it ain't.
that
And
she
it
was
ain't for
I
her
mean,
to
born
fucking
you can
and
feel
tell
she
when
happened to
people attack.
pull
You're
her
doing
color
wrong.
from her light skin side. But when I see you, girl, I see black features. You light skinned. You a light skinned black woman to me. And you
Um,
have a white mother. And I'm sure you love her as if she was black, Puerto Rican, or anything else. That's your mother. You love
Yeah.
her. Like,
I see
right.
exactly.
I don't get that. People are retarded. Like they retarded.
I
Forgive me
said
for saying retarded because that's not a good
It's
word, but
slow, but when I show April picture to my husband, he's Afro Latino, and this was when they first started that mess because I did a video about you and Sweet Mom, and I
Mhm.
said, "Babe, what does she look like?" He was like, "She light skinned." I was like, "No, but what does she look like?" He was like, "She like a black woman. She light skinned." I said, "Well, they keep saying she white." He said, "Who's saying that?" Are they looking at her? And I was like, he said, "What does her color matter anyway?" That's the first thing he said. He was like, "What does it matter?" The problem, the reason it matters to insecure people. That's why it matters. It matters
period.
to people who are not they're not satisfied with themselves. That's why it matters. If you have the beauty within, you're not gonna worry about somebody's external beauty.
right, it matters
They
to
mad
them.
at you. They mad
Let me
at you.
tell you something. I'm pro black as they come. And
Mhm.
if you really pro black and you believe in your blackness and the beauty of blackness, there's nothing, no stereotype, no nothing
Hmm.
that a motherfucker could tell you that can make you believe and feel otherwise. I would never stand next to April and feel insignificant because I'm
Exactly.
not April. Like I said, Nubiology's poem
Allow
was
to.
perfect.
I would not allow
Perfect.
to like and that's the whole thing. Like Olivia, I supported your channel when I found came across your channel. I supported your channel. I would participate. I would call in. I supported your message, all of that, because I thought that you were just a woman who was very firm in your beliefs and you cared about your people. I didn't know it was about segregation and not this, not I ain't never hear you say nothing about. I don't think I ever heard you say the word Anglo until when you got pissed off at me. And you go from one day defending me, telling other people not to make me question my melanin, to the next day because somebody else made a video and you wanted to agree with them. And then it was so crazy because in the video they basically said they know exactly what I'm talking about, but they just, just how I said it, made it sound bad. Or I shouldn't have said it because my skin color is look like this. So I don't have brown skin. So, people with brown skin have or darker skin than mine, you can't, that's what you see. And me, you see this light skin. So that's what she was saying, and you agreed with that and just like went in on me and been going in ever since. But I supported your channel and
Yo,
that,
April, when I tell you I'm so over this fucking bullshit, dog.
Amen.
I'm over y'all silly in the chat. I see y'all. Y'all so crazy. But
My husband lighter than you.
you know what? I'm gonna tell you something else.
April, one plow grandma's backstage.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you something else about Olivia. She would She's one of the people. Oh, I got family members lighter than you. I got this. We come in all colors. Like she was saying all of that kind of stuff, and then like the next day she just boom, and then here come Kwani. And then but Kwani, you so pro black now, but you was just over there with Sean Bradley, like talking about how you got meetings with Caucasians, like everybody else is just bottom of the
Talk
barrel.
about how she was educated by Caucasians and all that. That's why I said fuck both of them fake woke ass bitches.
Like she act like that made her somebody better. Like why? Because you get to sit at a table with some white people and talk about your job. Like okay, so everybody else is just fucked up. Like how you know? But like so you go from that and now you want to go over here with Olivia because you don't like me. So girl, fuck y'all. That's just period. Just fuck y'all.
Point blank and period. That on that.
I
20
just
on 10, bitches.
my whole thing about tonight is just anybody that's out there struggling with anything, please don't come on this YouTube and let these people shake you. Y'all are telling me this about me, but I'm telling y'all this about y'all. Please don't let them shake you. Please don't let them who else back there? Please don't let them make you feel no type of way, make you feel like they are better than. These people indulge in this because it is something wrong. It is something that they do not like about themselves or their life that they want to point out and nitpick everything that they feel like is wrong with you.
Facts.
Trust and believe that.
Well, I got a story. I think we kind of need a laugh, so I'm gonna tell you about my addiction.
Okay.
My addiction, I have many, but one of them is food, as y'all know. And when I get sad and depressed and down, I eat my feelings, literally. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I was off work for 6 weeks, taking care of family business, and I done ate and stuffed my emotions. So I'm at work 2 hours into my shift. I hear pop, pop, two pops, not one, but two. I done bust out my pants and my belt. Okay. So let me tell you about addiction. I had to have that moment to say enough is enough.
Yeah.
And I got to get myself back together. I'm not ashamed of it because it happened.
Yeah.
And all I could do is stop stuffing my emotions and stop stuffing my face and start exercising more.
Yeah.
I've done it before, so I could do it again. But y'all can have a little kiki on me. Yeah, I had two pops yesterday at work. Pop, 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 pop. Okay.
Then
But I'm
that's
not
what,
going to
let
buy
me
no
tell you
bigger size
something.
pants.
For these motherfuckers to sit up on this platform and act like they ain't got nobody that's addicted in their family or act like they ain't addicted, they that themselves is bullshit. That's what I'm telling y'all. Like these oh mm.
Can I say something?
We talking about food addictions. There's a lot of these hoes over here that got that because they all busting up out their shit. Go ahead, Problema.
When y'all, yeah, the subject of addiction. When I heard people throw it around and think it's a laughing matter, I really look at people and question, like, do you understand where addiction comes from? It comes from trauma. Something happened in someone's life, and they're in a very dark place. And for y'all
Amen.
to think it's funny to sit there and judge and ridicule somebody at their lowest point in their life, that just behooves me. Like, these are my people. These are all I call my people. These are my brothers and sisters, because everybody who came
Yeah.
out the 80s had somebody in their family with the crack epidemic. You cannot tell me that you're sitting up and thinking that your house is so white as snow that you have not dealt with addiction somewhere close to you. If it's not to you,
Hold
it could
up.
be food,
Hold up.
it could
This
be
is the
sex.
same bitch that said she was a motherfucking addiction counselor. This bitch said that she was a counselor for motherfucking addicts. This is what I'm talking about. This is why you can't take these motherfuckers seriously with they bullshit.
Who said that?
The snorkel.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Oh wow.
don't choke, April.
So
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I don't know her and I've never watched her. But if she says she's an
Yeah.
addiction counselor, is she attacking someone who's supposed to be addicted? Is that what's going on? Like, how are you an addiction counselor and you're attacking someone that you
Because
say
apparently she don't care because she ain't the right color.
what?
I'm sure that goes against whatever the oath or something they gotta take.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say.
It's just about a moral compass. Like, how low
I,
do you
I
Exactly.
was
people
gonna
go?
say it. I mean, it go back to integrity, morals, and values for me. And I would think,
Exactly.
just like a doctor, you
Exactly.
take an oath. You know what I mean? And you don't say, "I'm gonna save everybody that's the same color as me." I'm not gonna treat you if you black or
But
if
my
you
thing
white.
is,
Like that's
sorry.
weird.
And my thing is, but you in the same sentence you would put God's name in. It's. I mean, I'm
Oh,
so
come
beyond
on,
blown
man.
back.
Come
I'm
on
so
now. Say that.
I'm so blown black. You can, in the same breath, you can
First of
Say
preach the
that.
all,
word of God,
first
and
of
then
all,
you
you
say
so
something.
pro black that you left out the fact that they use religion to trap us into slavery. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Like I said, you fake woke, bitch. You kick a lot of Willy Bobo out here.
Glamour, I'm
You
telling
want to
you,
question me? You want to
Yes, I'm
question
there.
me? Bitch, bye.
you when you said that, that struck because I'm sitting here and I watch them act a fool and then they bring God into the mess and the chaos. I'm like, y'all need to cut that out. Y'all misrepresenting. Y'all don't even understand. You cannot use God's name in the midst of this BS.
No, he's not pleased
But
at all.
then,
And
but
who are
then
you?
I
And my
tell
thing is,
you, they've been
if you don't
using God.
worship
God
God,
got me. What God
They've
you
been
serve?
using God. They
What
always
God
use
you serve?
God.
mhm,
They've been using religion and God. They've been
But what
doing it.
God are they serving is the question. Because you don't bring God in the
idol.
midst of this mess.
Can I
God
say
is
something?
not,
Another
God is
thing with
not the author. God is not the author of chaos and
mm-mm,
confusion.
no, he not.
They better cut that out.
hmm I want to say something when y'all hit on that colorist and all this. If y'all have not followed my page or seen my page, I was up face to face against some Trump supporters that came into my community, 250 cars deep. My community is very small in California. We were out there toe to toe with these Trumpers. They were saying all kind of racial slurs, everything under the sun about us. And I got ugly. I got out my character, but my flesh came up in, and I'm sitting here like, wow, we in 2020 and we still fighting. We're still fighting, and then you go on YouTube and see all
Mhm.
this foolishness. How
Mhm.
dare y'all? Because everything that you're saying and everything that you're talking about, y'all stand for is BS to me.
Exactly.
Everything,
Well,
everything. Because,
it also goes back to the Willie Lynch letter, and that
mm-hmm,
is where we really need to read and dissect and understand that letter
mm-hmm,
because that's exactly what they doing. They're
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm,
dividing us based
to conquer.
on color, based on age, based on fat versus skinny. You know,
Mm-hmm,
we gotta
Sex,
stop dividing. They
mm-hmm,
don't make no separation. They'll
religion.
go under the umbrella of white real quick.
mm-hmm.
It's not, oh, I'm Italian or oh, I'm Irish. No, if it's about white or black, they're white first.
Yeah.
So
Thank
we
you,
need to
Mo
have that
Better.
same
We
thought
appreciate
process
your
when we
donation, baby.
are are talking about each other. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's not, oh, you not all black or your mama not black, so you not black. It's always some way to divide and separate and say, you're not black enough. And that's
Mm-hmm.
the colorist statement. Like, I don't
Mm-hmm.
think people really understand. Those are colorist statements for you to divide and dissect how black I am.
Girl, we all ain't all black. To be
Mm-hmm.
honest,
It don't
we in
matter. It don't
America.
matter. It don't matter if you all black or
It's
not.
that's how the
I
thinking
think
is. It's just like did y'all?
it's about the responsibility. You have the accountability and the responsibility for the words that come out of your mouth. And you can't
Mm-hmm,
project that off on the April because she light skinned. And you
mm-hmm,
feel she has a privilege or a one up. It ain't a paper bag society no more. Period.
Mm-mm.
And that's my thing. Like, people want to tell you what your experience is or what you have and haven't experienced, or tell you about your life, and it's like you don't know. You don't know what
That's
I
why I didn't like what she said. Oh, well, I only know what you put on this YouTube. Well, bitch, she put her whole life on this YouTube. So, bitch, then you know what the fuck you know me then, bitch. The fuck you
it's
talking about? That's why I said, yo, pay attention to motherfuckers. How stupid they sound when they talk. April shared every aspect of herself with us. She shared her addiction. She shared her child's adoption. She shared her motherfucking like she shared her whole fucking life with us. So, bitch,
But my thing, and then when you
fuck.
listen to her talk about, well, they talk about our hair, they talk about our nose and our lips, they talk about our body. You talking about the same thing, exact thing about me. You talk about my hair, my skin, my face. Do I got black features? Like, y'all want to see my birth certificate and shit? Like, what is that? It's the same thing. What are you talking
It's the
about?
same thing.
You talking
But you
about
know what?
that?
And that's why it says
Wait.
insecurities. Because in 2020, you should be past
Small.
them stereotypes. There's stereotypes for all of us. There's stereotypes for every race. Let's just be real about that. Are we not? Like, that's what I'm saying. There's just not being real out here.
Oh, Duchess.
You know what I'm saying?
I never knew that
Like,
the word
I'm not gonna get offended by a stereotype when I already know that that shit is just what it is, a stereotype.
stereotype.
What's
Period.
so crazy, butterfly in April? When I was growing up, I don't have a wide set nose. So I was like, where do you get that white nose from? Like, I don't have full lips. So I was even with my dark features, I was always told I don't have the features of a black woman or a black person. Like I just have big eyes, a narrow nose, and I don't have full lips.
Now that you
So
said that, you have Indian features.
I was just
You know
about to
what I'm saying?
say what they do. Ask you what you mix with Indian.
no,
Hmm.
I always used to get teased about why you got that white nose. That's it. They used to always tease me about my nose.
I'm mixed with my mama and my daddy.
That's
Shoot.
what I say.
Grandma, I grew up
That's
saying
what I
that.
used
Now,
I
to
got
say.
so tired of
I
people
grew up
saying
with
we
my mama
Ironically,
and my daddy. I mean, I don't know what to tell them. My kids look just like that. My kids look just like me.
ironically, Irish people have white nose like black people, and I mix with Irish. So the nose thing was never really a thing for my family. You know what I'm saying?
that's crazy. Me
Because if
too.
a lot
I
of
told,
races
I got
have white
now, if you
noses.
go back in my on my platform, the picture that I put up, those are my real great grandparents. And if you pay attention to my grandmother, she's white, Irish, Cherokee Indian. Her nose is wide and fat.
Monita, I feel you,
Nope.
babe. That's what I was saying. Like, an addiction don't have to be like a substance. It can be a
Nope.
person. Be
Nope.
you
It can
know,
be anything. For me, it's
yeah,
clothes. I'm a
shop.
Mine's is
shopaholic.
cakes and pies and cookies. That's my dip. That's cake pies and cookies. Yes, it is.
And
Those
there
are
you
my
go.
go-to
And mine is
addiction.
clothes, pocketbooks, shoes. You know, I'm a girly girl, so my addiction is
How you say
fucking.
numerology 101? I might have said, girl, you did that
No, you said
poem.
it
Oh
right.
my God, sister. You
She's
did
gonna
oh
publish it, so make sure you
oh
subscribe.
my
Rump Out Grandma,
God.
make sure
Yeah,
you
I'm
subscribe.
I'm subscribed to
Thank
her.
you. Thank you.
Oh
I didn't
girl.
intend to do that. I had a whole other poem that I wanted. It was more of an encouraging thing that I wanted to do for April, but I saw her crying. I jumped
Mm-mm.
up like, who want it with me? It's me.
This is great.
Girl,
And
you said
feel like
everything that I was feeling. You know somebody say everything that you feeling, but you can't
Thank you,
vocally verbalize
Duchess.
it?
Your
That's what
Duchess, please
like.
do.
okay,
You said everything I was feeling at the time. I mean, April is a sweetheart. April is inviting. April has always been April, and I adore come to April chat because I find comfort over
Where's
here. We have
Dolly?
fun over here. We have genuine fun. I don't see if she's colorist, then we got about 50 different shades of people in this chat right now, and we have a blast. So, April, keep doing what you're doing, girl. God has extreme. He blessed you. He blessed you. He blessed
And
you
they're
beyond.
jealous, they're envious. Like I said, all these hating ass motherfuckers, I bet you they came over here and got their fucking stimulus check because of April.
Right.
Raggedy bitches.
Thank you, April, for getting my stimulus check to me, boo. Thank you, boo.
You welcome, baby.
Listen,
But you know what?
And my unemployment. Look.
listen,
The
listen.
person that's over there talking that stuff, she told me herself that she like got a bunch of information from me and went and got help and all that kind of stuff or whatever, financial help and from information that I gave. But okay.
Point blank and period. That's what I'm
I
talking
mean, what
about.
what it's for? It's for to put out there to the public. I was just giving the information that I saw. You know what I'm saying? Because
No, April. There
it's
you
out
go.
there.
There you go. You see how you are? And that's the thing I think that fuck with him too. You so humble that you still try to take away from what the fuck you did. As if you didn't do it. You still try to take away the credit that we giving you.
Exactly.
Fuck
Oh,
these
y'all look.
hooders.
Y'all
Fuck
look.
these hooders.
And we look good together. Hold on, hang on, put his face on camera. See it? Oh,
I'm
you
popping
can't really.
back in. I back.
Hey,
Hey, Papa.
he got big
Hey,
hands.
Mr. Daz. You're Mr. Daz. I love your
Ooh,
nails,
we
Daz. You
got
just
some.
got them
We
done?
got some slap. We got some. I would slap you back to the future type of hands.
Daz, did you just get your nails done? I love your nails.
Girl, yes.
I love them. They look beautiful.
Butterfly, you
I'm here,
see my
butterfly.
arm I made?
Hey, Blazing.
What blazing at?
Yes, I see your mirror. I love it. Y'all see her mirror, y'all? She did that herself.
Butterfly, you want me?
Yes, Dolly. I thought you was up here. You disappeared.
Dolly said she ain't gonna keep doing all these all nighters with everybody. Damn it.
No, that's true. I
Dolly will just fall
overslept
asleep on us.
Dolly gonna take a chill pill and do whatever the hell we tell Dolly she gonna do.
Or she gonna fall asleep
Uh-oh.
on us.
Uh-oh.
Hey now.
Hey,
That wasn't
dolls.
me, Dolly. That was sis.
I'm just playing, Dolly. Don't pop off on me, okay?
Let me tell you, it's some beautiful women and men
I
in
can't
this.
even breathe. I'm just so upset right now.
And don't cry, Dolly. Dolly, don't
Hey,
cry.
what's going on, sis?
Right.
Dolly, don't cry.
Dolly.
Don't let these
Come on,
people get to you.
baby.
He was speaking. I don't like see April like this.
I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, y'all. I just, the thing about it is, I'm just so sick of. I made a comment in the chat about attacking someone's addiction, sobriety, and it became a black and white thing. If we
Yeah.
ain't coddle black women that's struggling with addiction, we ain't gonna coddle white women. It wasn't about a white woman or a black woman. It was just about a woman at that moment in that time. I grew up either my family was selling drugs or doing them. Somebody was pimping, somebody was hoeing. That's my upbringing. Um, so I don't smoke cigarettes. I wasn't never gonna smoke no crack. I don't smoke weed. I used to drink too much of y'all know I got them DUIs. Like I was so scared to touch anything because of what I grew up seeing. You know, um, the only reason why I like even touched the pill stuff is because I was living that lifestyle, hustling, making money, which I'm not proud of that either. But I've always had a job where I was flexible so I could be a mother. And of course, when you have those types of jobs, you ain't making the best money. You don't get benefits. You don't get none of that. So you got to make up the money that you're not making here. So I've always had something else going on. So they were there, just right there within my reach when my dad passed away. Like, and what happened? Like my addictive genes in my family. It didn't take
Mm-hmm.
long for me to have that because I do have a high tolerance. The thing about it is, I couldn't respect that over there when I was approached that way. And even though I agreed with her, like I agreed, that yeah, now that you got white kids overdosing and in the suburbs dying and all of this stuff, they trying to put bodies on drug dealers. They, now they got all these recovery centers. I agree totally because it's true. But at the same time, that's not what the conversation was. I just didn't feel like this person should be attacked and her addiction should be attacked. Like, what are y'all trying to do? Make sure that she just fall all the way off, or y'all trying to make sure she
And
just
that's the thing. It's
not
not
just
just black or white because my father was black and he was a heroin addict.
and that's my whole thing.
You see what I'm
And
saying?
it's
And he
not
caught
about
AIDS and he died. So
it's
at the end of the day, it's not like you can drugs like a bullet. It don't have no motherfucking race or color or creed to it. Yeah,
listen.
it's like the numbers might be higher in certain. You know what I'm saying? If we gotta be statistical and the numbers and what and who and do what, yeah, it's gonna be a little different here, and a little different there. But at the end of the day, it still don't have no motherfucking color to it. My father was a black man who got addicted to fucking heroin and died from HIV, AIDS. So at the end of the day, like y'all motherfuckers is real fugazi out here. Like I said, y'all be just off in a tangent talking crazy like it don't affect our community. Nigga, we still fucking we still feeling the effect of the fucking crack era. Like
Where
y'all
April
niggas get
go?
real out here. Y'all
Wait.
she her thing fell out. She coming back,
Oh,
baby. Listen,
Not only that are we still feeling the effects, it's also evolved into other drugs. It's not just crack.
absolutely
There's
lean.
there's
Look at
other
all these young
drugs
people
that
that
plague us.
tried.
And I remember growing up, it wasn't cool to do nothing. You know what I mean? And now you got kids on lean, you got kids popping pills, you got kids on ecstasy, and
All
it's not
that.
even necessarily just our generation. It's our kids,
Babies.
and our
Babies.
cousins and our nieces and our nephews and things like that. So, to me it's not a white or black issue, it's a drug issue, and it should have been taken more seriously when it was crack, and I agree. But the fact of the matter is it's not just opioids that's an issue.
Exactly.
It's crack, it's alcohol, it's um
Cigarettes,
cigarette. It's a lot of things
weed.
that take away from your life,
Yeah,
and that this could be considered an addiction as well.
it
YouTube.
is. It is.
So you can't
It is.
yuck somebody else's yum when you
All these
over there
motherfuckers that's running their mouth are
overindulging
addicted
on
to it.
your addiction. We all got them. Face your own addiction and your own demon before you go pointing your finger or laughing or mocking somebody else for theirs.
well, I have an addiction.
I'm just not mocking nobody, y'all. None of
Dolly,
us
you
are
okay?
perfect.
I'm fine. I'm gonna get me
My
some
thing
tacos
is
tomorrow. I'll be
like
fine.
there are so many beautiful
Darling,
fall
I'm gonna
on
get
baby,
my
the
once I get my tacos, I'll be fine.
no, darling,
Hmm.
My
you
thing is
are
all these
gonna be
beautiful women. We
good.
have guys over here, all different skin tones, different backgrounds, different, just different. You know what I'm
Like
saying?
I
But we,
told y'all, I'm two races. I'm black and Native American. My grandfather is 100% black and Indian. I got family on reserve.
Mhm.
My fiance is Jamaican and Chinese. His
what?
father's family is from China.
See, my kid's daddy, he black and Chinese. He not Jamaican and Chinese, but his daddy was Chinese, full Chinese.
Yes, his dad's
Oh,
full
that
Chinese. Well, his dad was full Chinese from, I can't pronounce it. Starts with the Xiong, something like that.
What did I
And
say? What
I'm
did I
black
say?
and Native
We are a
American. And my
multicultural
grandfather,
society.
you know,
hmm
family still lives on reserves. We go over there every Thanksgiving.
that
Like I
is
got,
sweet.
like I got enough like Indian blood in me. I could buy my own casino.
Wow. Hey, that's sweet.
So like
My dad
I
over there,
literally
he
about to have my whole family's literally about to be a melting pot.
that's so awesome.
I just want some tacos, y'all. I'll be fine.
You know what's so sad, y'all? There's some beautiful people in this chat. And it's
Mm-hmm.
so sad that we have to stand and say what we are or what we mix with. When I meet a person, I meet them human and human. Then I meet their character because I want to know who you are as a person. I don't care what color you are. Who you are as a person is what's important to me because you could be a shitty white person or you could be a shitty black person. If you're a
Say
shitty
that.
black person, I don't want to be bothered with you.
Thank you.
If
And
you're a
see,
Because
shitty
at the
white
end
person,
of the day,
I don't want to be bothered with you.
Like what are y'all teaching y'all kids?
Come on
Like
now.
all you want to do is talk about people's looks and what they look like, and what about character? What about integrity?
Exactly.
Something like
Integrity.
what? That's all you. Oh, look how they look. Oh, look how what they got on. Oh, look what kind of car they drive. Like
Right.
that's what y'all worried about. Now who a person is. Now how they love. Now how they feel. Now how they're gonna treat you. Just
Exactly.
oh, look how they look. The fuck is that?
look where they live. Look at their house. I mean, girl, you're lucky we got a
You
roof on
know,
our head.
it's funny. Like when you
Amen to that. Child, you
when
talking
you
to somebody
younger,
with
you do look at people, and you are attracted to people by how they look, right?
You are.
But
Yes.
it's superficial because I'm gonna just tell a story. I met somebody and they were, when I say hideous, they was hideous, and I hate to be like that, but they were so nice that the more time I spent with them, the more I didn't even see it. It's you can be blind to it. You
Yeah.
just have to be open to being blind to it.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't be shallow. Like it is shallow to judge somebody by the way they look.
Mm-hmm.
It's shallow. Um, but it happens.
Mm-hmm.
We do
I mean,
choose
you know, like,
people
we've all
for
done it
their
now.
outsides.
yeah.
I'm
But
sorry. I
but
never
being
wanted to hang
attacking
around
somebody
a
over
bunch
their
of
looks
ugly
is
people. I
ridiculous to
wanted
me.
people that I thought looked good. Call me shallow or not. I didn't want my friends to be, the ugly girls. I'm not. That's just. I feel like my friends and my sisters are beautiful. I do. I
Well,
do.
let me tell you,
But at
I'm gonna
the
make
same
y'all laugh.
time,
I'm gonna make y'all laugh. Y'all ready to laugh? All right, so
people
Yes.
character can make
I'm,
them
I'm gonna make
ugly
y'all
too.
laugh because she made me think about something. So, when after I broke up with my children's father and I started dating, I was like, I'm gonna date me an ugly dude because I know an ugly dude gonna treat me good. Cause they ugly, so they gonna treat me real good. Y'all wait a minute, y'all wait. This crazy. So I got with this guy, and he was 6'8". But this dude was atrocious looking. But I was like, it's okay, cause he gonna treat me good, cause he ugly. He gonna treat me real nice. Why this ugly dude not only would drink a lot, so you already ugly, and then when you get drunk, y'all know that distortion. When you drunk, you get that drunk look.
Oh,
Then you got the nerve to cheat. I was like, oh no, no. If I'm
that's
be
what
cheated on,
Moses said in the chat. Mo said I had an ugly boyfriend once. I fell in love over the phone. LOL, we broke up because the ugly nigga cheated.
For real.
Cause you know what them ugly
I
niggas got?
agree.
You know what them ugly men got? They got
I,
swagger.
I
They got
Yeah, they
swagger.
agree.
do.
now he did now. He
Mm-mm.
did.
Yeah,
Yes,
they
I
do.
agree.
But do
Swagger.
they don't have a
I got
choice.
pregnant by an ugly dude, but I got the gorgeous,
He
most
had to
gorgeous
have
child I ever
swagger.
had. My
Y'all
baby
seen that
father's
picture
ugly.
of that dude that when Chopper went and got that picture of that
Don't do Kiki.
off of that Facebook,
Oh, Kiki's
his
gorgeous.
big ugly hair. And I thought the same thing. You know what? I'm not gonna pay attention to looks. I ain't gonna do that. Let me just go outside of my box. They say, give people a chance that be trying to talk to you. So, you don't never answer nobody, you ain't gonna get nobody. Okay. This big fat mother trying to why when ugly dudes they be trying to act like they cute. I told him, like, dude, you better act how you look.
Right.
No, I agree with you guys on that one. I
Mm.
got pregnant by an ugly guy.
What he
Oh,
say? Lower your tone. You need to lower your tone.
Girl, and not to be
What you
funny, I'm
say to
reading the
me?
chat. Some of the ugly ones got some good peen too. I'm just being honest.
They
They
got
do.
to
And
if they
They
want to
gotta
let me
bring
get
succeed.
it.
this
They
straight.
gotta bring it. They gotta have swag and they gotta bring
They
it.
got to.
I
They
told
got
And
you.
the
to. They
ugliest
want to see
guys
you
make the
again. They want
cutest
to
kids.
separate. They better come with it.
They do.
They better.
They do.
Yeah.
They do
The
though.
ugliest guys make the cutest kids.
Yeah, they do. They make some fly
Girl,
babies.
this
And you
don't
My
know that
tell
ex
the
this
is
this
flyest people make the
girl.
ugliest
Yeah,
kids.
that's what I
my
always
ex is
heard.
like
The
a
Like
pretty
porn.
dudes make
opposite.
cute babies.
I was gonna say they be making some ugly faces too. I'm just all on top of you. Oh, oh,
I didn't want to take no chances with the
I
ugly
didn't want to
dude
say
in the
that
cute
part.
baby.
I just turn around. I just gotta turn
No,
around and let them
You close your eyes. You close your eyes.
calm down. Sweat dripping all in my
don't work.
eye.
That don't work all the time. I just
All
turn
you gotta
around. Like
do is
let me
just
just
be like Duchess and put a brown paper bag on. Just make sure they got a little nose hole.
Oh my God.
that's what I can't. Okay,
Y'all
y'all
are
gonna laugh.
mean. Not the brown paper bag. Y'all are mean.
No, I just don't laugh. I just smother Uckum. You know, smother Uckum. Like put the pillow over
Oh yeah.
What?
put the pillow over their head.
No,
Shut up.
Grandma,
grandma.
oh, if grandma gets
stop.
arrested, y'all know
I
what
did.
happens. She
I
smothered
did.
somebody with
I
a
used to do
pillow.
that to myself. I used to put the pillow over my head and bite down on the
Mhm.
pillow. Why you? Why I want to be making a lot of noise? No, I want to look at your ugly ass.
I've done that too. I put the pillow over my face.
Girl.
And what's so
Yes,
crazy?
it
Some
does. Because
shame
That's
like a
ugly
so
people
video.
know
right.
they're ugly. That's why they try to make up for it in other areas.
Yeah, they got
Hold the
to.
pillow.
As
Hold the
Shit.
long as they breath don't stink, I'm all right. I just can't do funky breath. Like that is a
Can I
deal
do ugly and
breaker.
broke?
Ginger.
TV what?
My
Wait,
Nah,
baby
funky
broke
breath
is
and
way
bad
more
and
difficult.
smelly teeth.
gingivitis.
Smoky, funky breath and bad teeth. You cannot enter my no go.
If you got bad teeth, you got funky breath. Period.
Yeah.
And
And my
that's
grandma,
where the
you know what my
smell
grandma
comes
always
from.
told me? My grandma always told me, look at the man's shoes. Look at the man. Some of them
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
that's what I
work.
was told too.
Shoes and teeth. It's shoes and teeth for me.
The
If them
nails,
Johns ain't right,
That's true.
Yeah, nails too.
You
Yes,
know
yes,
what?
And
yes.
nails.
Okay,
well, them hard work
it's shoes
man.
and teeth, but I'm gonna tell you, it's feet for me. If a man feet is toe up, stanky, and all that, I can't do smells. You cannot stink nowhere, nowhere. I had this one boyfriend. His feet was horrible. It was to the point to where I'm like, you cannot take your shoes off in my house, like straight
wow.
up. You gotta keep your shoes on.
But y'all know dudes like that too. My son, y'all know I was living with my son before we moved in here. So my son was dating this girl, and it was like 1 o'clock in the morning, and she was marching out, slamming the door. I was like, "What is wrong with her? What's going on?" This was a Friday night. He was like, "Mom, put her out. Her feet stinking. Had my room stinking. I don't understand why a woman feet stink like that. She had to get out, and she can't come back
Man,
to the house."
man.
Mm-mm.
I was like, "Lord
Listen.
Jesus." And he
He's
talked about
smart.
that mess for 2 days. I was like, well,
Mm.
what in the world? He was like, I think she be walking around without no socks on with them boots.
Oh, oh my God.
Oh,
Mm.
not boots. No, not boots.
Not the
I
boat.
Not
had to
boots in
go to
San
I
Francisco.
had to go to
San
mom.
Diego, girl,
Look,
San Diego.
Not listen. No,
His
no, no.
this
She
boy
it
was
was
fine,
a wrap.
okay? And I let him spend the night. I think I was only dealing with him. It was quick. Ooh, this was so quick. I was dealing with him for a month.
Everyone was like,
Okay,
this was like a
days.
where
It was
been
30
one a
days.
day.
I remember because it was the 30th day. I let him spend the night in my house. I woke up in the middle of the night, stinking like just feet. It was so bad, like I was nauseous. I just woke up out my sleep nauseous. And I'm like, how the fuck do your shoes smell like that when they the Jordans that just came out Friday? It's Saturday.
Oh damn.
What's wrong with you? What's going on with your feet sweating like that? Cute. Oh my God, this little motherfucker, like, how was you dressing? What is you doing? What are you doing to yourself? Why your feet smell like I put the shoes outside in the hallway. I put the I'm sorry, I put the shoes, like, set them outside my bedroom door. Just set the shoes out there. Try to do it that way. I couldn't. He had to go. He had to get up.
Yo, that's when you gotta tell a motherfucker go
I said,
wash
I'm
your
so
feet.
sorry. I said, I am so sorry. I forgot. I got something to do.
Wait, you put them out? You put them out in the middle of the night?
I couldn't finish going to sleep. And I put
Hey.
the shoes outside the thing or whatever. I put the shoes outside my bedroom door, closed my door. It was too bad. I couldn't. I said, oh my God.
They was
I said, oh my God. I forgot I got something to do in the morning. I forgot. Like, you got to go because you ain't going to want to get up at like 6 in the morning. I was like, I'm sorry. You got to go.
Wow.
I'll get up. Whatever. It's cool. You got to go get up now, motherfucker. You stink.
I think my most story
That's
with
what
body.
would have been like. Listen, I'm gonna need you to go in the bathroom and wash your motherfucking feet, nigga. Fuck that.
Right. I don't have a
I
man
feel sorry for your
with body,
bedspread.
but the only time I ever backed down or got punked out, if you want to call it that, in my life, and this was not very long ago, I went around to the corner store to get grabbed, and my car is loud. I got a race car, super loud. So I'm coming out of the store, and a girl is, all I can see is, she doing this number, and I don't know this person, so I didn't even know she was talking to me. But then she like, you, that loud ass car, something. And I'm like, okay, well, maybe she got a baby. The car scared her kid. I don't know, but I'm like, I'm sorry. I did, and then she just kept turning up. It went to be this. And, I was all kind of just, so I'm like, okay, so this is what it is. So by this time I'm putting my stuff in the car. And as I walked up to her, now she studied, this number, baby, we were a good 6 feet apart. When that old dear smacked me in my face, I totally backed down. I was like, you know what? Whatever you're mad about, I apologize. Whatever I done wrong. Because all I can think, if I touch her, we get to tussling, that's going to I don't want that smell on me. I don't want it in my no, because something is wrong. Bitch, something is dead inside you. Something that went up there and died 3 weeks ago.
Your bags made to the car?
I think
Your bags made to the car?
backstage.
Because if it was me, my bags would be on the floor. I'm so dead with you.
Not sticky
You don't be looking, girl. View. Everyone back there for like 20 minutes.
What?
Okay.
Yes.
I'm so done with you.
All y'all bitches saw me in the goddamn audience. You know I wanted to come on here to the motherfucking platform.
Hold up. I'm the one bitch that got you up here. Hold up. I'm the one bitch
that got you up here. Hold on. I got you. Okay. I got to beat her down. Okay. Okay. All right. Go ahead.
I'm the one bitch that got you up here, the view. Butterfly.
Yeah, I love Mr. Butterfly.
Okay, so you said all you bitches. I can't be included in all because I got you up here.
Okay, you got me. Did you let me on? What kind of shit y'all going over?
No, I told her you was in the back. I was the
you
one
let her know.
And see, that's why she looked. That's why she in the back.
Look, now she got her hands over her head, trying to look through her little fingernails and stuff.
We all
do this shit to me all the time.
We all spent 20 minutes in the back, girl.
We all had to say we was back there too.
What the fuck? I'm like, I ain't trying to act like I'm a goddamn celebrity and shit. I ain't trying to be like that. But goddamn, can a bitch come on and just get off? See, y'all just laid my goddamn sleep pattern. See, bitch, I was trying to get on here for 5 minutes just to say,
hey, I have not been to sleep yet. It's been 3 days.
This old lady sleep pattern.
You're getting us cussed out. Oh my
God.
Kiki over here,
this motherfucking name, cause I just see that's the problem when we sit back 20 minutes. See, I could have came on here, cussed out Kiki real quick, real fast, and real smooth. And then I could have cussed out Miss Ass April a little quick. Hey girl, why I got to sit for back in 5 minutes, huh? And then I could have just got the fuck up. But you're talking about stinky feet. Niggas with stinky feet. My feet stink, and I don't like it. I don't know what to do. I got a goddamn foot massager. I got some alcohol, some vinegar, everything. So my feet stink. That's probably why I ain't
You
married.
need
Keep it in.
Listerine.
Get some
You need
ammunition.
Listerine, apple cider vinegar, and you need to soak them once a week.
It's a Listerine.
Okay. Listerine. Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
And the
Okay. All
vinegar.
right.
You got
And
vinegar too.
vinegar. Just throw everything in the goddamn kitchen and
And
put it in
guess
the
where I
salad.
got
Put it
that
in
tip from, y'all? Guess where I got that tip from?
where?
Ask
April.
April.
That's what I like watching Ask April. And then when the motherfuckers try to come for Ask April, I get pissed because bitch Ask April helping me. She helps saves my body parts. So now, hey, now I've got to work on my feet.
She said,
The
half.
fuck,
She said,
the
not
fuck you
fully
mean? Let me
saved,
get off
but
this
half saved.
motherfucker. Night night, y'all, baby. But
Good night,
Ken,
Love
Vero.
fuck you.
you.
Ken,
I'm
fuck you
fully
the
saved,
hard,
but half
long
saved my
way.
body.
Fuck you with a goddamn steel rod, you motherfucker.
We love you.
All right, bye-bye. Night
All right,
night.
since we talking about Ask April,
Uh-oh.
I got lashes from my way. And guess who helped me with them?
I am,
Oh,
Michael. I am.
I got the eye palettes from ColourPop, blush and nude. Guess who helped me got them? April.
Mhm.
I picked out the nail polishes for my way. And guess who helped me pick them out? April.
Oh. Oh.
Period. Okay.
Oh.
I
Who's
got
next?
Hennessy
Who's
brownies, but that's
talking
from
about
mommy, but
April?
that don't count. But you know, that's at the end because y'all know I'm alcoholic.
Thank you. Thank you, babe. Oh,
April showers bring May flowers.
I
Okay.
can't wait. That's gonna be y'all are awesome.
Absolutely. That's my twin aunt's name, and that's my aunt that just passed away. Is my auntie April.
Mm.
So April,
Mm-hmm.
why you didn't bust out the Listerine and the vinegar on homeboy?
I ain't know about it back then. And you know what? It was too late for all that shit. Cause once you got my stomach hurting and shit, like
Oh wow.
It's good.
it's just fast.
April,
Your ass on my
You
dick.
gotta go. You gotta go.
April, get your mod, Vero. She says sexy is using a feather. Kinky is using a whole chicken. Get Vero.
Oh my God, who used the chicken?
I love you,
The chicken
B.
running around your house plucking the
I can
feathers off.
see Red was smacking somebody with the whole chicken, just bitch smacking across the face.
So Vero, what do you do with the whole chicken? This is what I'm looking at the chat. Vero, what do you do with the whole chicken? I know a feather, but what you do with the whole chicken? Wait, asking for a friend.
Y'all silly. Y'all got a damn chicken run, a live chicken in the mix while you plucking the feathers off of it, trying to tickle your whoever's fancy.
Damn. CB, why y'all get April started? Because you know April's twisted. That bitch said a live chicken. Like, what we gonna cut the head off to, April?
The chicken. What chicken?
Duchess, I am intrigued.
The chicken. Why y'all
Wait,
need the whole chicken?
she said,
The chicken open. What the chicken doing? The chicken sucking on toes, nipping at the toenails while you.
See, you got it
I guess
started.
chicken and
You
dead
got it
skin off the
started.
feet. I think the
Did
chicken
I be
supposed
messy for
That
like
whole
15
chicken.
seconds?
Duchess said Grandma's intrigued, and Grandma want to know about that chicken. Girl,
to about
Okay.
the
the
chicken.
whole chicken to work.
Can I
Girl, the
get
chicken.
10?
I told
Can
You
I
you
gotta
get 10
make
seconds?
some.
be
You
open.
gotta make some chicken foot soup. I know that.
No.
Can I get 10 seconds to be messy?
Okay,
Just 10
go.
seconds. Thank you. If you have a birthday coming up, please let April know 48 hours before your birthday. Not the
Oh,
day of. 48 hours
oh my
ahead
God!
of time.
Stop,
Okay.
Dolly.
Thank you.
Dolly being messy. Anywho,
I just said that. Can I be
while
messy?
we speaking of birthdays, happy birthday, Queen Diva,
Whoop, whoop,
and
whoop.
many more.
Happy
Woo! I
birthday.
hope you enjoying yourself. I hope y'all in Vegas living it up. Much love. I'm sorry. Okay, y'all.
Wait a minute.
48 hours.
I
That's all
haven't
we need. 48 hours.
48 hours in advance, please.
Not the day of.
Not 3 weeks later. No, I'm just playing.
Y'all look,
You
y'all
tell me
look
I
at my
have a
son.
grandbaby due on your birthday.
Not when you say happy birthday to somebody else.
Look at my son. This my son, y'all. But this is baby. Yeah, can y'all see my son?
Oh,
Oh,
adorable.
oh my goodness.
Oh, we doing baby pictures? Okay, I got you.
You got some baby pictures?
I ain't
That's
No, I'm
showing
why
no
not gonna.
pictures.
I ain't put my
My
grandbaby.
ovaries just popped.
April. That's why when I was like, I'm not having it. I'm not having it. Because I'm already ready to fight for that little one.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've been
how is
wanting
your
another baby.
grandbaby doing, April?
She good.
April.
She real.
Uh,
Huh?
We
uh,
just seen her the other day.
That was
She's so
so
beautiful.
cute.
She getting so big.
Right?
She just run in like whoever she sees, she say, "Hi, Gigi."
Oh, she's on YouTube anyway, so.
Oh,
She
that
call
would have
my
been
mama.
a good name. Grandma, what's your
April, you're
grandbaby call you?
Gigi. Your grandbabies
they
call you
call me.
Gigi. That's what my
Gigi.
Mine.
grandbabies call me too.
Aw.
Oh,
Mine call me Granny. They call me Granny. I can't just call
Yo,
me
yo.
Granny.
Do the
Mine
grandma.
call me Mimi.
Granny.
Yeah, man, she is.
Aw, look at
Oh, that's a big
her.
girl.
Oh, helping you pick out your
I told
bouquet.
her she better smile.
She
Stop
was
being
mad
all
that day.
She looked like
She didn't
she
want to
didn't
do
want
it.
to take that picture. She was like, stop
she
taking
did.
pictures of me.
No,
Gorgeous.
Kiki wanted
She
some
wanted
freaking
a
turkey
burger.
burger. Yep.
She is cute.
I have a. I have a.
She's
I have a new grandbaby.
beautiful.
She. I have a new grandbaby. She's 4 months old. She is so
Oh,
gorgeous.
Yes. Oh my God, it's been 4 months, Grandma. I can
Yes,
remember you
Zen.
was waiting for her to come home.
I'm so mad,
Yes.
girl. I'm so mad, girl. Look what you wrote.
Every time Dolly and them see the baby, and they know they want to have a baby or their ovaries hurt.
I'm
No,
serious. I've been wanting a baby ever since I
no,
seen that
y'all been
little
throwing
face.
babies on me. I don't want a baby yet.
Have threesomes with live chickens. Duchess calling
Wait,
Peter.
threesomes with live chickens. Wait a
Thank
minute. What?
you.
wait, what?
Her grandkids call her bitch.
What? What?
Y'all are a mess. I can't
Was
do
that
it.
Vero?
Yes.
Oh Lord, Vero. Duchess said she gonna call Peter on Vero about these chickens. That
Them chickens having fun. Leave them chickens alone.
Yeah, they're about to call
Bach,
Peter on all of us. You know it's one
Bach,
for all.
Bach, chicken head. Bach, that's what it's called, right? The song Bach Bach Chicken Head. Wait,
I don't think it was
I
Bop
would never
Bop
look at a
Chicken
chicken.
Head, but yeah, I get you.
It's Bok Bok.
Chicken head, right?
Yeah, don't mess up the Lana song. You know, I'm gonna get off the stage.
I'm about to go to bed. Y'all crazy. Good
Y'all are
night.
a
I
mess.
appreciate you,
I got
April.
one more picture to show y'all.
Keep
It's not a
doing
picture of my
you.
kid.
Go ahead,
But
Dolly. Let me see it.
it's not a picture of my kid. It was the flowers of. Let me see. Let me get a good one to her.
That was
Good
a
night,
good.
y'all.
It's gorgeous.
Not
I'm
money.
in on her.
Good night, sis. Love you.
One
Good night, baby.
second.
I'm about to drop down. April, I'm glad you're smiling. Keep doing what you're doing, beautiful. You know, you got us. We got you,
Of
sis.
course, we
You know,
got
like I
you.
say,
Shut
there's
up. Where you
something.
go? Okay.
Oh, wait. I can't see.
It's
Turn
moving.
around.
Oh, goodness.
Is that her dress?
Oh, you see,
That is beautiful.
that's the one I took
So
that for
pretty.
her. You see, she was smiling, but no, she
Yeah.
didn't want this one.
What? Wait, what?
She didn't want this one.
She's so
No.
picky.
Very picky.
I'm about to drop down, April. I'm glad you're smiling. You continue doing you. Don't let these fools ruffle your chicken feathers.
Right.
Have a good night.
Okay, nice talking to you, ladies. Have a good night.
Right.
All right, Grandma.
And, you know, if anybody got out there that's around 11, 12, you know, want to go shopping with me for dresses, you know, for a wedding,
Damn, I want
send them my
mute.
way. Because my child is so evil.
You're not evil.
Night one problem. I keep putting myself on mute and then I be going to talk and forgetting I'm on mute.
Yeah, you have a whole hour lashing by yourself.
Dolly, how is your baby?
She's 11.
I was weak when she said that.
Appreciate that age, honey.
She'll be 12 in March.
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I be on here, especially if I come on StreamYard, I be on here just to talking and stuff. And then I be like, oh, I ain't hit to go live.
Go birds too.
Okay. Girl. I done caught myself up too many times.
I'm like, I'm too slow. That's some slow shit right there. Love you too, Mo. Good night, babe.
All right, April, I'm about to
Good
drop
night,
back.
Mo. Love you.
I got class at 7 o'clock in the morning. This is the third night in a row. Y'all have me up.
Nope, not me. I went to sleep on y'all asses last night. Good night.
Oh, no. The first night, I woke up to my laptop did. I
Anybody
fell
got anything
asleep.
else to say before I hop off? Because I'm getting off with y'all.
All I remember was Tony was backstage, and I woke up to the laptop did.
April, this is what I'm gonna say before I go, honey. Put your crown on, let it shine, and fuck them.
That's it.
Right.
That's
Yeah,
it.
baby, love you or hate you. If they paying attention, they're a fan. If they
Exactly.
come for you, you was worth it.
Exactly. They a
So
fan.
you're doing something right.
Girl, I get pissed off when people don't talk about me. Hell, let me go to the store and hold and roll our eyes. I'll be pissed off.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
All right, y'all ladies. I'll talk to y'all later. Love y'all all. Y'all
Yeah,
all
you good, babe.
stay shining.
Tomorrow, sleep well. Good night,
Bye,
Willie.
Night.
Good night,
Bye,
Gretchen.
baby.
Bye. Love y'all.
Love you.